No. It's you can turn it off. I can turn it off on his, but I feel like he's already used to it, so I don't want.
Probably.
I ain't gonna turn no shit off on nobody else's shit.
Yeah, can't do that. I like that little stuff.
Right. You might be used to
Daniel?
it.
I knew it. Hey, Daniel. Oh, I'm trying to reach it. There we go.
Did his birthday come yet? Or was it Saturday?
His birthday is August 1st.
Okay, all right.
If I'm not mistaken.
I wanted to make sure that
I'm sorry, Daniel, if I got it wrong. I apologize. Yo. Wow, it's been a while since I did a yo.
Time out. We already fucked up. Let me tell you how we already fucked up, and we got to start over.
How? We weren't. Oh my God.
And you get to hear this beautiful intro one more time.
One more time. People on IG can't hear it.
They can't.
IG, I'm letting y'all know. Episode 100 is going to be a series finale for y'all.
Yeah, I'm done with y'all. I can't. Y'all gonna have to catch us on the other plethora of fucking platforms that we on, y'all. Because
y'all don't get the full effect of the show.
Yeah. Oh, and I be trying. What's going on? You all right?
Spit just flew out my mouth.
Oh. Okay.
Like, y'all don't get to hear the drops. Y'all don't hear this fire ass intro. We can't really see y'all comments from here and wave at y'all and shit. So gotta make some changes. But you are now tuned in to episode 92 of the Everything and Then Some podcast on another Talk Your Shit Tuesday. I am just Jer with
The Lucky Laugh.
Let's fucking go. How has your week been, Laugh? I miss you.
I miss you.
Much.
I miss you.
Miss you so much. We didn't have our regular scheduled gaming day on Wednesday.
I know, and so. I felt incomplete for the rest of the week. I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't even gonna hold y'all. I need my Wednesdays.
Tuesdays and Wednesdays are dedicated to the duo.
Like I said, on Tuesdays we pod. Mm-hmm. On Wednesdays we cod.
Hey, King of Comments.
Shout out to the King of Comments.
We love you over at the library in the library shop.
Can you see good?
Yeah, the season finale.
No,
dead
I
ass
just
for
make
IG.
Sure you can see the screen.
I mean,
cool.
I can if I look over you.
Cool.
So, but you know, so what you been up to?
Besides work. Shit. I don't think because that's all I did. That was my 6 day week. 6 day week.
6 week? Jesus.
No. That was my 6 day week. So, yeah, I didn't really do anything.
Listen, no more 6 days straight for me. Today was my last 6 days straight. You know, then I'll be off tomorrow, and then I'll work 3 days straight before I'm off again. Then I'll be back to my regular 4 days a week. Unless they decide to give us extra money for overtime.
Because then you'll sign up.
Then I'll be working 5 days.
We'll be there with bells on.
Instead of 6.
With bells.
I will not be doing this 6 days again. The lack of energy that I have.
I can only imagine.
But
I can only imagine.
Yeah, it's so real. But I don't think I really did anything besides work. Oh no, I went out on Saturday. I went out into the street.
Yes, you were outside.
It's been a while. It's been a few weeks. And,
Jerry back in the streets, y'all.
I was supposed to be for the streets all summer of 2021, but Mr. Ventus came out of nowhere, so that was that. Mm-hmm. But you know, niggas dropped the ball, so I was back out in the streets.
Y'all, I did.
So what is the tea?
Y'all, I don't know what's going on. Listen. I'm just a listening ear.
Daniel, the homie Daniel, y'all see him in the comments on IG.
Shout out to Daniel.
He had a Leo party that he was a part of.
That's dope.
East Ninth. Now, y'all know I'm bad with names and stuff. I don't remember the name of this location.
I don't remember the name of the place.
I know it begins with the S. I know it's new.
Sausalitos.
There you go. It's nice as fuck in there, y'all. Mm. And if this is going to be a ongoing, like, LGBTQ plus friendly event, I will definitely go.
I feel like it'll be the same as she did at Tomo. No.
Nicer than Tomo.
I'm not saying.
Because for one, it's 21 and up.
I'm not saying the places are the same. What I'm saying is she's going to be doing the same thing that she did.
Okay. I hope so. That location was really nice. I like the crowd. Like, it's a whole patio. So you like walk through the patio to actually get
You
into the club.
said 21 and up. Like I'm not 30 fucking plus in this bitch. I don't want to hang with 20-year-olds neither.
Me either. However,
that didn't.
However, most of her parties be 18 and up.
Well, I mean, that's another
and that's
conversation.
A no. That's a no for me. If I see 18 and up on your flyer, I'm not coming.
You gotta talk to my girlfriend about that shit. She'll tell you some stories. But listen,
but it was a good time then.
Yeah.
Look
like it.
Yeah, me and Darrell and then the homie Trav came out with us. Shout out to Trav.
Shout out to Trav, please.
Love him over on the Everything in the Sun podcast.
Check out episode 38.
38.
It was episode 38.
Fantastic.
With us and Trav Hand. That was one of my favorite episodes.
Still, hands down.
Yeah.
We're gonna have him on again, I promise.
We have to.
We're trying to get shit in order before we have guests again. That's all.
Shout out to everybody in the chat.
Yeah, we appreciate you for chopping it up with us on the early side. But yeah, it was really nice. Then we dipped off. After that, we went to... So I know we went to Twist. Mm-hmm. I don't know if we made it to TikTok or not.
Okay.
I don't remember like stuff after Twist.
Oh, that's a good night.
Yeah, like so everything before, like once we got I'm telling y'all, it was that shot. It wasn't the drink that I had at Twist. It was the shot.
What shot is this?
Tequila.
Which one?
I don't know.
Somebody just put it in your hand and you took it?
Yeah.
I like that.
Darrell.
I love nights like that.
Y'all see? He ain't gonna steer me wrong. He asked me at the spot, he was like, so what you drinking tonight? You drinking tequila like you been on? I said yes.
Just do what you gotta do, bro.
Now, the drink I had at the house was that Duo Punch that we had last week. So before we even got to the club on East 9th, I was feeling myself. And
if y'all want to see how that works on Jerry, just go back to episode 91, y'all. Mm-hmm. I promise y'all. Mm-hmm. He forgot he was recording an entire podcast when he went ahead and tried to look for the game and proceeded to act like a real man.
I was highly upset.
He said, "Where is this god game?" I was like, "We are recording." I was like, "We can be done, and you can go home and watch it." But
yeah, but. It was off by the time I got home. Shout out to the Bucks. They won. I wanted the Suns to win, but I wasn't upset with Milwaukee winning.
Yeah.
I just really, really, really wanted Chris Paul to get his first ring.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure they'll be back again, the Suns.
Who's the coach for the Suns? Is it who I think it is?
I feel like his name is, I was about to say Monty Williams or something like that. It's actually the same coach that Chris Paul had when he played in New Orleans.
Okay.
So he's the coach of the Suns now. So that's a nice little full circle kind of moment, you know.
Full circle my ass.
Well, not full circle because they didn't win, but you know.
Because listen, if I
hope they make it back while he's still in the league.
If I used to work for somebody and that person left and then I got to work with that somebody again, which is currently what I'm going through, I don't like that.
I mean, well, you know, it's different with basketball because I feel like he was fired before Chris Paul left the Pelicans. Don't hold me to that, though. Not 100% sure at the moment.
Yeah, this wasn't on the docket, y'all, so we didn't do no research. We didn't do
accurate research like that.
But sports were not on the docket.
Yeah, sports were not on the docket. So, since we brought it up, what you want to talk about first? Lord, maybe we should get into, because Rolling Loud is a lot. It's so much to unpack with Rolling Loud, so we'll save that for a little second.
Okay.
What you want to talk about first? You know what?
Congrats.
Congratulations. Always start off with the congratulations. Always. Congratulations to Issa. She married out here.
Married.
Yo, girl is married, Laugh. Did you know?
Yeah. When Gerald posted it, he was like, "Oh, my woman." I was like, "Yo, woman, nigga, I've been had dibs on Issa since 2012." Yo,
that was one of the first things Laugh asked me when we were talking. Have you ever watched a Black Awkward Girl?
Awkward Black Girl.
Awkward Black. There you go. Awkward Black Girl on YouTube, and I'm just like, nah. She was like, "Oh, I gotta get you hit."
She had another show.
She was like, "I just feel like it describes me perfectly."
Her YouTube shows were amazing. And that's not to take away from, her other shows, because they're also fucking amazing. But her YouTube shows, for them to be YouTube shows, and y'all know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Amazing. Awkward Black Girl. There was another one where she was a roommate with somebody and it was fucking on the same man for a minute. Great show. She has great shows. She does great things. I love me some Issa Rae. So I was happy, yet just, it's just a little bittersweet for me. That's all. I thought I had a chance.
Yeah.
Thought I had a chance. What's wrong?
Oh, those are hearts.
Yeah, they're hearts. Let them love us. That's your problem now. Shout out to Ventus. Is that what the problem is? Is that what the problem is, Mr. Ventus?
Don't do that. Don't be on his side, Libra.
I'm going to leave you alone. I'm going to leave y'all alone. Hurricane Jer, I got you. I got you. You see how he just got mad at the hearts. Y'all seen that, though, right? I didn't
get mad at the hearts. I didn't know what it was. I was looking like, what the fuck is that?
That's a bar.
I thought something was
That's
flying
a bar.
You drop them like it's nothing. So
I didn't get mad at the hearts. I didn't know what they were.
You gotta show me that you gotta prove it to me so I won't be as spicy and Hurricane Jer. I mean, that's all it is. You gotta.
Oh man.
You want me? Prove it. So you don't have to get the attitude, because as soon as you drop the ball, I'm on your ass.
Listen. Okay.
But yeah, shout out to Issa. Her husband is cute.
He is. He's adorable.
Listen. That's how you do it, though.
He's shorter than her. I think that's what I seen. See, on our Patreon episodes, we gonna get into that. I can't wait until we get into our Patreon episodes.
Yeah, we will be,
and so I can deep dive into some shit.
We will be deep diving relationship talk. We're gonna get Laughter Talk Sex, y'all, on Patreon.
I can't do it while I'm.
We're gonna get Laughter Talk about sex on Patreon.
It's not like I don't have it.
Just wait on it. Just wait on it, because it's coming.
If you know, you know. That's number one. Mm-hmm. Number two. Like, you have to be there. And so that's what it is. And I can't be there for everyone. Sorry.
Unfortunately.
But
yeah. I'm always the short one in a relationship, so I don't see nothing wrong with it.
Of course you don't.
I will say, though, that's definitely one of my favorite things about.
We don't have to do
top
that.
10.
We are.
That's in a top 10.
This is a public episode right here.
You're right.
We can save all that
for Patreon.
It's coming.
Just wait on it.
Which is coming soon. You guys.
After 100.
Get your gift cards ready, because I know you'll be using them gift cards. You ain't using your real debit card. I know the trick. I know, because I do it.
Yeah.
Whenever this run out, that's when we run out. I get it. So give us a good 4 months, 2 months of your money.
Yeah.
But I promise y'all,
we got y'all.
These Patreon episodes are about to be totally different from these. The same. It's gonna be us.
It's gonna be us, but
we letting loose. Yeah. It's time to let loose. I'm tired of being quiet about shit.
Mm-hmm. And I give really, really great relationship advice.
He does.
Like, I really do.
He really does.
I be needing people to understand. I did it. Long-term relationship. I've been there and done that already.
Shout out to Darrell. You know about the gift cards. You know what to do with the gift cards. You sign up with everything with the gift cards. Because guess what? When that shit run out, that's it.
That's it. Since we're talking about that's it. Y'all, all we got from Kanye
was
a Jay-Z verse.
On Twitter.
Listen, y'all don't understand
how we've been waiting
for a hint
of any music
from Kanye. And Lav been talking about it since we knew that their relationship was on the rocks. How she can't wait for this next album.
About to be fire.
And then we hear a whole verse
So
Watch the Throne is over 10 years old at this point.
Let's get into that. Why do you think the Hove verse finally came now?
So,
and I'm gonna let you know what I heard.
I think it's two things.
Mm-hmm.
Kanye and Jay-Z were legit having some issues in their relationship.
Because a friendship is a relationship.
Friendship is a relationship. That's why accountability, boundaries, and communication.
So important.
The ABCs of relationships. They're important in any and all of them.
And we practice these effortlessly. We haven't had a problem yet. Knock on wood. But
this isn't wood. But
the chair. You want to knock on my hand while I knock on the wood? Okay. Does that
there you
work?
go. That works.
Transfer.
Energy.
Energy.
Transfer of energy is real. And then I think the second reason is the Kardashians. I legit don't think Beyonce and Hove had a problem with the Kardashians. But they do have a problem with how open and public they are about everything.
Yes.
The reason that Beyonce and Hove, why they thrive as much as they do as in a relationship and as individuals, as celebrities, while other celebrities stand them, is because we only know what they want us to know. And most of the time when they want us to know, they put it in their music.
Yeah.
They're not calling the tabloids to come find them somewhere. You know, they're selling it.
They're selling it.
So
they're making millions off of it.
I can understand that. It's just like, you know what? Hey, you married. I can't be over there.
The Kardashians are too, though, and making millions.
They sell it too.
Yeah,
but they sell it by you get to see everything. Now they're just now getting to the point where we're going to be selective.
I want to do that so bad. Like I want people to see everything because I really ain't about shit. But we be funny as fuck. We be funny, but my girl ain't on it, so she don't want to be a YouTube star or nothing like that. So
I'm fine with being a YouTube star.
I don't know. It might just be me and Bax.
Hey, he's the mascot.
House of Hill, house on horrific hill or something. Give me another H word, y'all. Help me.
House on Hill. Just leave it on House of Hill.
House on the Hill. I like House on the Hill, but
okay.
But I ain't telling y'all all my...
Yeah. So what's your reasoning of why you think we're just now getting...
Pretty much the same thing. Like, you know, they didn't fuck with Kim. That's what I thought. But the way that you just explained it, that makes way more sense.
If we keep it 100...
Yeah.
We keep it 100.
It's way less... Yeah.
What does Beyonce and Jay-Z have... Like, what reason would they have for not liking the Kardashians?
Right.
Except for, y'all, we just don't like the way y'all... We like y'all. But that whole, y'all got TMZ on speed dial. Everybody know what y'all be doing. Everybody know where y'all be at. We not rocking with that.
Yeah,
that's how we keep our peace over here.
Yeah.
So I could understand that. And since he's no longer a part of that sunken place, I'm pretty sure once shit started really hitting the fan with him, when shit hit the fan with you in a relationship, you start to kind of think about all the other relationships that you have in your life also. And I'm pretty sure something in Kanye was just like, damn, I wish I could talk to my big bro right now. Like, I could see Kanye being like, damn, I wish I could talk to... And you know he loved Beyonce down.
Of course.
So it's like,
how can you not?
I miss my family, you know, because they were his family after his mom died. Like, that was legit his family. So I could see him once that started crumbling, he was just like, you know what? I need to get back in touch with that.
I'm so glad.
I need to man up and have a conversation and call Hov.
I'm so glad that you have this take on it because, like... That makes perfect fucking sense.
No, I could be wrong.
You could be wrong, but yours...
But I know my queen.
There you go.
And if she didn't... I know my queen. Y'all may not see it, but Beyonce actually got a little petty in her.
She do.
And if she didn't like Kim, we would have been knew about it. Ben. And I'm talking Big Ben. So, yeah. But the Hov's verse was fire, but, you know. There was a delay. And this is why I'm mad at Kanye. I was really hurt because I was really looking forward to this little album, and it came out of nowhere. You gave us a date. I didn't believe that it was going to drop at midnight, though. I never believed that.
You know what I texted out and was about to like post on Facebook and then quickly deleted it?
What's
because
that? Come on, post and delete.
Like, it can only happen in my perfect world. Of course, the world isn't my perfect world. So the world is so lame. Mm-hmm. So what I was about to post on Facebook on Friday.
Man, I feel bad now. I told IG we gonna cancel them soon, and they showing us so much love tonight.
Yeah, they showing us up. Yeah.
We might have to make it work. I know. God. But where were you gonna post? But you deleted.
Yes. So I posted. I'm like, I typed out. I'm like, it would be so crazy if Certified Lover Boy drops 2 hours, just 2 hours before Donda. At midnight. It would be so crazy. And it would be so petty. And it would be so Drake. It's so him.
I would have loved that, though.
Me too. I was on
I would have loved that.
I was sitting on my hands. I'm like,
I'm sick of Drake.
Can't wait. Like, somebody drop something.
I'm not even looking forward to his album no more.
Why not? We haven't heard anything from it yet.
It's I've been going on time. He got a new song out, Drake, actually. Well, should I say he has a new feature out? Well, I have not listened to this song not one time. I couldn't tell you. It's on Tidal, on the new tracks. It's been on the #1 new track since it came out. And I refuse to listen to it because I don't want no features no more, nigga.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about because it popped up on
You
Friday.
told us,
it popped up on Friday on my Spotify.
You was giving
and I was
us
like,
this album.
Like,
and we know Drake on the summer.
Over the Top?
Yeah, and I have not listened to it yet. We know Drake on the summer. It's about to be August.
Right.
Oh my God. Wait, hold on.
Well, right there.
Now I need to listen to it. Now I need to listen to it.
You didn't say Tay Keith. Y'all need to start putting this shit in the description of the song. I need all of it on one line. Y'all need to put...
Now I gotta listen to it.
Let me know before.
Yeah.
Because y'all didn't say Tay Keith was fucking these niggas up.
Yeah.
Y'all didn't say that.
Mm-mm.
You wear my drip, I wear it better. Kalani gang, I swear you go wetter, huh? Gang.
Oh. He just signed this Smiley dude to OVO.
Oh, did he?
He did.
Chain for the promo, gang. The level is just too advanced. The bezel is Tiffany stamp. Don't grip on my hand. I know that I came with a slide from left to right, but now I don't want to dance. I got too much on the line, too much on my mind, too much ain't enough of my plans. Nike don't pay me to tell you, just do it.
You don't miss.
I do it again.
Y'all, I can't.
And this is why I'm mad. Give us the album. It's probably done.
It's 2.5 minutes. That's it. It's 2:33. Oh my God.
It's probably done by now.
I know it's done by now. That's the crazy thing about it. We know it's done. I feel like he just
give us the album, Drake.
No, he's waiting. He is
for what?
He is a petty queen.
He is.
He is a petty queen. This is my problem with him. I feel like this is my problem, and not to. I'm really working on my colorism, but goddamn, y'all light skin. Y'all don't do it for me. Y'all never do it for me. I've been hurt by light skinned people over and
Drake,
over.
we love you. Please don't do us for Louisville. We say it all the time, but we love you, Drake.
I'm just attacking your skin color. But listen. He's a
Kanye.
Oh yeah, we said he was a petty queen. Well, I said he was a petty. Listen,
He is a petty queen.
I will edit that out because do not.
He know he petty. Drake Bell know he petty.
Drake Bell.
He know he petty.
Drake Bell.
Yeah. I'm just being petty too. That's all.
My God. You know. Shout out to Drake Bell.
Hey, he got mob ties. Please don't do us for a Louis Bell. Just give us Certified Lover Boy.
Is the drink working? Do you know who Drake Bell is?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why it's being petty. And yeah, Kanye, give us Donda.
Now. Well, he said August 3rd, 6th. 6.
I think he said 6.
Yeah, you know how I am with dates.
Like, that's awful. That's.
Y'all know
I
I'll
wish
be
he would have
wrong.
did all this and didn't give us a date, though. We know Kanye, and then
He did this with Pablo.
Exactly, and then he got the whole verse at 4 p.m. the day it was supposed to come out. So it was once we saw that news, it was just like, oh shit, this probably ain't coming out at midnight, but we probably gonna get it the next day.
No, they could have mixed that shit in 6 hours.
They could have.
Fuck out of here. Listen,
Why he
I
done
just-
moved into the whole Mercedes-Benz studio to finish the album
and went to a soccer game, nigga. You got a whole
because he
album.
loved the vibe so much. Like, give us the album.
Now I understand that, and that is swag. Listen, if I love the vibe, like sometimes I appreciate the vibe here, and I be wanting to record my music here. Like, to be completely honest,
Understand.
I understand that completely. But, sir, don't be going down to a soccer game.
And we're waiting for our album.
We're on the clock.
We're on the
sir.
clock.
We're all waiting.
And we're not paying you overtime.
Don't do me. And I don't want to see no news, nothing saying that you was doing nothing. No, I don't. You shouldn't be doing shit.
I don't think I sent you these tweets. Not of Kanye, because we were talking about new music.
I'm like, no, you got to send me Kanye tweets.
No, they weren't Kanye.
No, you know they got club suites. They got club suites at the
Mercedes-Benz
stadium.
Stadium? Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure. Now you know.
He
They
looked
got
like he
club
was like in a
suites.
locker room or something though that he probably like tricked out and made into a bedroom. Listen, when you got millions,
It don't matter where.
when you got millions on top of millions,
you can travel.
You
ain't
can
gotta
travel
sleep
and
there.
you can make something. Yeah,
You ain't gotta
you can make
sleep there.
something
You can
work.
just leave your shit there and still go to
Ain't nobody who touching Kanye.
2
shit.
Chainz mansion or some shit to sleep. You
He
know what I'm
probably
saying?
got
And then
a
come
condo
right
or
back.
something in New York, but you haven't been on Twitter.
I haven't.
Shout out to the king of comments, Darrell P, because me and him
Always.
see eye to eye on this.
Always.
That's the head librarian
The.
on Thursdays at
The.
8:00 on Facebook Live. Cardi had another rant. Her
Why
rant,
am I not surprised?
not surprised at all. Her rant this time was
Us
about
Libras, we be ranting. Look at him. Look at him. He's so bothered. He's so bothered.
I don't even know why you said that.
He's bothered by the sign. He's bothered by the sign now. He gets it now.
I
He
get it now. I
understands.
still
Yeah.
love y'all to death though. Like y'all actually are like how I keep me on my toes with the Libra, you know. But anywho, she's upset because her people on the internet have been talking about that her verse wasn't needed on Normani. What's her name? Normani? I'm gonna get her name right one day.
One day.
On Miss N, on her latest song, what's the name of it?
Who knows? It's the Aaliyah sample, y'all.
It's the
I ain't
Aaliyah
gonna
sample.
hold y'all.
No, I ain't gonna hold y'all. I actually like the song.
The song is great.
It's a good song. But remember, I said last week that Cardi's verse wasn't needed. I wish it was a legit lead single with just her on it. A lot of people in the social media world agreed with me. And when I say a lot, I'm probably sure about at least 90% of us said this. That like her, and it's not that her verse is bad. It's just, since she was already murdering this song and this video, she wasn't needed.
She wasn't needed, yeah. Well,
So
I mean,
Cardi's in her feelings about that.
well, you know how you know how.
I know how labels work. And,
Yeah.
You know,
That's how labels work. I mean,
when you're a real industry baby, we'll get that.
I can't tell you the song. Shit. I don't know shit about it. I know the video.
Yeah, so
And
it's
the
just she basically said that she's going to contact the label to have her verse removed.
What?
To have her verse removed because her nor her fans are going to continue to be disrespected. So when I saw these tweets, I was just like, this bitch, she always doing the most. She always going off. And
Jerry, we have to realize that this is a young bitch with money.
that's true.
She a little bit younger than us. She a young bitch with money. She a young bitch with clout. She a young bitch with
And she ain't happy
with
at
all
home.
the accolades.
And she ain't happy at home. I don't care what y'all say. Did you see them pictures of her and Offset at their daughter's party?
Then don't go home. The fuck?
I'm saying she's
go
married.
to work. Go to work. Go to work. Go to work. Listen, I ain't gonna do this. I get mad at my girlfriend all the time. You know what I do? I go work. I go do something else. You ain't happy at home with millions and a beautiful baby and watches everywhere.
I mean, why would she be happy if he can't keep his dick out of...
You knew that.
Hey, those are
I'm
the
not
facts.
doing that. I'm not doing this. You knew that.
That's true.
You knew he couldn't keep his dick in his pants.
Yeah.
And you still went and married him. Created a child with him. You
deal
with it.
Remember
I'm sorry.
how we talked about this?
I'm
how I was just
sorry.
like, he was trying to trap her when he proposed to her on stage. Sis was pissed.
Clout. It's the clout era.
Sis was pissed.
They live in the clout era. Like, fam, I'm not doing this. Yeah, I said it. Don't go home.
But he made an
and about to have another.
They're about to have another child.
Yes.
She pregnant again?
No, because she from the BET Awards. Remember this culture?
Oh yeah. Anywho,
you made your bed. Now you 2 kids in, and
hey,
that's
that child support gonna be lovely.
Once you're 2 kids in, that's
you know
it.
what? That child support might it's gonna be lovely. The Migos got long money at this point, even with him and all the rest of his kids.
Do you listen to Culture 3 at all?
I listened to the first 2 tracks.
Listen, Jane.
What's Jane? Which one is Jane?
I ain't gonna hold you.
Which one is Jane?
It's not one of the first 2 tracks. I listened to the whole thing.
That intro.
Because Jane is my shit.
That intro and then that song with him and Drake, I really like that song. Even the song with him and Cardi, I really like that song. Yeah. You know, but it's just, I like the Birkin bag song.
She got a Birkin. I told her, that's Jane. No, see you.
No, not that
Jane.
one.
You don't know Jane.
It's your birthday. Get it back today.
Fuck that. You know why they did that? They know what it is. They know what time it is.
Yeah.
When you make a birthday song,
it's a nice song to hear in the club when you lit.
It's a nice song when it's your birthday, and it's not that many fucking birthday songs.
Put your hands up.
And what do we say? There's not enough Black Christmas songs. Like, these are the markets, and now they're sliding into the markets. You know, y'all don't hear me. When Drake made Ratchet Happy Birthday,
that song is trash.
Trash, but niggas are still using it for their birthday. And now they got another birthday song.
Yeah. But
they need all the birthday songs they can
To
get.
the head librarian's point, he said that Cardi B is too sensitive for the rap industry.
I agree.
Sis needs to go back to reality TV. And I feel like truer words have not been spoken before because facts are facts. And I have never seen an artist consistently say that they don't care about something, they unbothered, but every time something happens, you find them on social media going on a rant off on somebody, or you see them going on IG Live to explain themselves about some
Libra
shit.
Sister,
She's so bothered.
She is bothered.
Why?
Because it hurts. And
I feel like
when it hurts.
I'm starting to rub off on Laugh though. She be unbothered a lot more than she was 3 years ago. So
you think so?
Oh, I know so.
I feel like
that or you just don't communicate it as much with me about the botheredness about stuff. But we don't do that for what? We the standard. I mean, we the goats.
I can't talk about shit that ain't in my life. That's number one.
Well, that's true.
Like that's just me. Like it's not present in my life, so I can't. I don't talk about it. Listen.
She want a Birkin. I told her Birkin. She want a Birkin.
Jane.
She want a Birkin.
I mean, I like this song, but my issue with this song is they said Birkin too much.
And they do this thing.
No, it was too much.
No, I agree. They do this thing where, because of course, if you listen to the songs in order, he said it before, and then
Birkin was dropped so many times. That's why I was like, "How y'all mad at women talking about purses?" And they mentioned Birkin on like every damn song.
It's better, and then they turn it into a chorus on another song, and we just eat it all up. I eat it all up, but I'm only going to listen to one song of you saying Birkin, and I can't wait to get you to listen to this album that I ran into. This local artist album that I ran into, and he used the same First verse.
Oh, I didn't send you my song, did I?
That's okay. You can send it to me.
Well, we're on live.
Oh yeah, on the phone. Damn.
And my laptop's dead, so I can't go in my pictures and show you the screenshot.
Well, listen.
You follow her on IG?
Who?
The person I was going to play. This is so
Oh
random.
yeah, I do.
Well, she made a post about it. It's
Okay.
the link. If you click the link in her bio, it has it.
Okay.
But yeah, back to what you were saying. I'm sorry.
But yeah, somebody else just dropped an album and 2 songs in a row.
Give me hip.
They used no, I can't get you hip to this, and I'm embarrassed to even say his name because I know that people who know him and shit like just be watching our shit, and that's fine.
cool.
That's fine.
Facts
But
are
like,
facts.
I don't like this album. I don't like this album. I'm sorry, I don't like this album. I would probably never play anything from this album, but I will play you these 2 songs. I played them for Sharita twice.
Oh,
I played these 2 songs because I was like, yo, he just said the same thing twice. Like, he just said the same thing from one song to another. Listen, it wasn't like, let me play this for you because it's hard. Like, it wasn't that.
you realize you just dropped the name?
They know my girl.
We call her the Missus. Okay.
She don't watch it. She don't even know we talking about her. Like, that's the thing. Like, she don't even know. She don't even know we talking about her right now. So...
I feel like she do because I didn't know sis watched my stories at all. But today, that post was mentioned. I mentioned your name. Oh, she made sure she sent the heart eyes to that one. I was just like, oh shit. Well, thank you.
Listen.
I need to hear this though.
Yeah, because I was very annoyed.
That's unfortunate.
This person used the
Cleveland
same...
has so much talent.
So much talent.
And you said the same chorus twice?
Not the same chorus, but like opened up a song one way and then opened up another song the same way. Not even like it was the verse. The first verse was the same.
Like word for
I'm
word
about
the
to just
same?
yes. I'm about to just do it. I'm about to just play it. And God, I'm about to get so much backlash from this shit.
That's fine, because who gonna check me, boo? And you do what you want when you popping.
Yeah, and
when you have your own
y'all.
platform.
I didn't like this, y'all. I didn't like it. I'ma do it. I'ma do it.
And you keep your ear to the streets.
I always keep
and
my.
the
And this is why
The streets are probably saying the
And this
same
is-
thing. Like, this nigga really used the same verse
he really
twice
did it, and now I
to
gotta
open
remember,
up both songs.
This is the one.
I know that's right.
You know they be having their eye on you on the low.
I'm sorry, y'all.
Over here with the homies and all that, and they looking.
What's now?
Yeah.
Now,
Okay, she giving me that energy. I recognize the tendency, so I see what this finna be. Oh no, it's no offending me.
you heard that right?
Mm-hmm.
Do I need to do it again?
Mm.
Oh no, I don't have to because it will be the same here. You see, it's not on shuffle. I went right to the next
I love
song.
the fact that you pay attention enough to know what I like. Yeah. Baby, I love your energy. I can see that she into me. All the signals she sending me, being real is a breeze. Just wait till they can.
Hold on.
That happened. And when I heard that, I was so disappointed.
Back to back though?
Back to back, you didn't even split these up. I didn't like that.
Hold on.
I didn't like it.
He could have at least had a
Look at
song or two in between them.
And I love this man. I love this man. I've been loving this
And they
man.
actually sound like they're both might be good songs, but it's just when you listen to music and it's just like, hold on, yo, you lose complete interest in it.
I can understand because this ain't like what the Migos do. Again, and I bring it back to that because I fuck with the Birkin. She want a Birkin. I told her work it. They said it in another song somewhere in the somewhere in the album, and then
But
they
it was
come
just
back.
a line.
Right, it was just a line. Then they come back and say it as a chorus. Fine,
Flip that one bar into a whole chorus. That's cool.
fine.
But don't
This-
recycle
this
verses
was-
on the same
I didn't-
album.
I didn't have to
back
go-
to back tracks.
Y'all, I didn't have to go to a specific part of the song. I didn't have to do none of that. Y'all heard this is 20 seconds.
Which one is Nene?
I don't know.
Because sorry to that man.
I know, and I wanted to.
Sorry to that man. You
And
got to
I
do
fucks
better
with
than
him.
that.
I fucks with him. You see when this album came out? I've been holding on to that secret.
Yeah. Oh, sorry to that man. But hey, you other Cleveland artists, if you're interested in getting your music reviewed or for us to play it as an unmentionable, please feel free to DM us or send it to our email at the Everything and Then Some podcast at Gmail.
Y'all can't
She
make
checks
this
it.
up.
I don't.
I just be trying to, find
I'll
music
check everything
that
else, but
I
I'm not
like.
checking the email.
I just try to find music that I like, and that's literally it. There's nobody's paying me. I don't even tell these people that I play these. I don't care. I'm a fan. Who am I to you? Like, and who are you to me?
So do you want to talk about a song that I really like at the moment?
Sure.
Industry Baby by Lil Nas X.
Let me pull it up.
Oh my God.
Because that is the shit. I sent you that of when they was recording it.
Oh my God. She did. Laugh been new. When I tell y'all Laugh is the one, Laugh is the one.
When it comes
we
to
been
this
heard
music
this
shit.
beat.
Yeah, we been heard this beat.
And she was like, oh, if this the shit he about to be on?
Yeah.
Oh, he really about to have people mad. Like his shit really about to be hard. It's the video for me though. And remember last week I was just like, the video shouldn't make me like the song. It shouldn't make me like the song more. It should make me love the song more.
Okay.
And the first time I heard the song, I was like, okay, I like this. And then I watched the video and I'm just like, oh, I love this.
See, I still ain't watched the video yet. I know I suck.
Y'all, I want to be in this video. On the road, I'm waiting for.
Listen, I love a day trip. Take a day trip, whatever the fuck they called as a producer group. They are amazing. And I love anytime they get with Lil Nas X. They made Panini. They did a bunch of shit for Lil Nas X. I don't think they did Montero, but Montero's my shit.
This is the first song that I actually listened to by Lil Nas X. Let's start there. That other music wasn't for me. It wasn't
Montero? Call Me By Your Name was my shit.
So my thing, like, when I say Lil Nas X is an artist that I've always wanted. Mm-hmm. And I wish he was around when I was in the 7th grade. Yeah. And remember, I've said it many a time, 7th grade is like one of the worst years I had in my life.
Yeah.
It would have been extremely nice to have somebody like Lil Nas X and be able to look at them and be like, oh, so that's what I am. That's what I can relate to. We didn't have no representation growing up.
Right, because when you know that you just don't identify with this shit here, like you ask yourself, like, well then what am I? Like, what the fuck is this? Why do I not get as hype as these other people when this comes on? Like, why am I not feeling it the way that they feeling it? Because it's not you.
It wasn't for me.
When it's not you, and you can't force it. I mean, but you can pretend.
And this video, I've been waiting for a video like this from a gay artist because
I loved it.
You don't love it. You haven't watched it.
No, I love the clips that I seen. I'm not gonna lie. I love the clips.
Here's what I mean when I say by a gay artist. Y'all know I stan Saucy Santana.
Me too. I like his lashes.
Love me some Saucy. When he has the gay parts of his videos, it's not the gayness that I can relate to.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all.
Okay. Because there's levels.
It's levels. It is levels to the
there's
gayness.
Levels. It's not just gay dick.
And it's not
nails.
And it's not a lot of the gay artists who are up and coming or trying to break the mold or whatever. I can't really relate to them. Like, I'm not a butch queen. I don't be at the house balls. I don't Vogue.
There you go.
even though I think Vogan, I feel like I should know how. Like, I feel like I would probably fuck some Vogan up.
I feel like I should know how.
Like, I really feel like the knees are still good. So, like, the duck walk, I feel like I could fuck a duck walk up.
If I could master the duck walk, I would feel way more accomplished. If you want to
teach me the duck walk, please teach me.
Somebody.
You want to teach me a death drop?
We got Zoom. We know
how to work it.
We got Zoom.
So
teach us the duck walk.
So to see this video and to see gay but masculine men that look like me or that I can relate to, and I see them in a pink prison suit throwing ass.
Yeah.
I love throwing ass. I love twerking. I was quite upset on Saturday that I didn't have anybody to twerk with. Or twerk on.
Because it's usually me.
It's usually her.
It's usually me.
It is. And you know, Mr. Ventus didn't want to come. So I had to twerk in the air while the niggas was staring. And it was just like, you know. So it's like the video was so powerful. And then to double down, and we got a male straight rap artist that's also in kind of like the same zone that Lil Nas X is right now. Is they're starting to like really take off and blow up. It was beautiful because all he's been getting from the male artists in the industry is hate and backlash. So to see somebody on there
Part
legit,
of that sound like some Travis Scott shit. Now that I'm
like he was legit in there vibing with him, next to him. You know, they going back and forth tweeting. Like he was fine with Lil Nas X flirting with him. And I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. A man who's 100% comfortable in his sexuality, he don't care if a gay man straight with him. I mean, if a gay man flirts with him, he don't. They roll with it. And I'm gonna keep it 100. And that's just what it is. So it was a really beautiful, like every time I watch the video, I just be like, damn, I'm so happy for the young male gays of this area. I mean, of this era. Like they have representation. The closest thing we had growing up was RuPaul. And it was the drag version of her. It wasn't the actual Ru, you know?
Hold up, Jack is sliding on this.
You didn't realize?
No.
You didn't realize? Slid.
Okay, Jack.
Still out here getting cuter.
Jack is
Yes,
cute.
I won prom king. Still didn't peak in high school though. You see the face? Oh my God. All eyes on. Oh my God. But yeah, so shout out to Lil Nas X. Thank you so much.
You did it again.
Thank you so much
And
for
please
still being you. Don't stop. Fuck them.
And
get your money.
Keep making them mad. Like they
keep
are
making them
so
mad. Keep applying the pressure.
They
I want you to
mad.
continue taking dance lessons if that's what you are doing.
Like
you so stiff with your fine chocolate self, but you can't be out here dancing and stuff like that.
What is the tea? The girls are fighting.
Tell him again.
Listen, holla, y'all want a third in your little relationship?
Lord,
come holla at me. I got back and front for both of y'all. I snatch both of y'all souls, you know? But I'm just saying, like, just keep doing it. Please don't stop. It's needed. Fuck what the straights and the heterosexuals are out here saying and bashing you. Please don't stop. Even the gays that are out here hating on you, they've been saying on Twitter, like, you know, when are we going to address the fact that Saucy Santana isn't as big as Lil Nas X? And as soon as I read it, I was just like, they're not even in the same stratosphere.
they don't make the same music.
They don't even make, exactly.
Saucy Santana makes city girl music.
He's a city girl.
He's a city,
and I love me a city girl. I love me a city girl. Shout out to the city girls for bringing him out at Rolling Loud.
Lil Nas X is a pop star. If
He's
y'all don't know the difference,
as he said in the song that we were just playing, he's just like Justin Bieber.
Stop calling him that.
I mean Justin Bieber. You know I like saying Beaver. Do you remember? Have you ever seen Bridesmaids?
Yes.
I bet she greets him in the morning. Beaver first.
No.
So.
Listen.
So, it's funny to call him Justin Bieber. That's
And you
all.
know it gets under my skin.
I
'cause
do.
You know that's one of my goats. I don't care what none of y'all say.
I don't know about gold.
He be doing shit. He be doing shit. He be doing shit. I gotta play the Migos and Justin Bieber song for you. That shit was hard. I wanna know. I know all the songs.
I did like that song too.
That shit was
No,
hard.
Justin, when he hit. But,
He be trying to get under my skin with his Bieber shit. Listen, man.
whatever. I don't.
That's my white chocolate prince.
Yeah. I'm glad I finally got you hip to ponytail. So
Yeah, because I like her.
I love me some ponytail.
I like her.
And you will appreciate, I should have sent you that clip of her stacking her vocals.
Yes.
This is why I stand her. So because
Didn't I send it to you?
You probably did. I think you did on IG.
Yeah, because
and she just pulled
the
it.
missus
Listen,
sent
she
it to me. And I was like, oh my gosh, she is fucking perfect.
You can tell she just loved making music. You can tell she's
so
enjoy
confident
it.
in her voice. I love when people can sing and they have control and confidence in it. That shit is so sexy. I can tell when somebody can sing and they're not confident in their voice yet. I can tell that. I can just listening to it. I had an ex like that. She could sing her ass off, but she just wasn't confident in her voice. And I'm like, girl, just sing that shit. What are you doing? What are we doing?
Maybe I should go get some singing lessons so I can actually know how to sing.
I'll go with you. Shit, we can get it.
Come on.
I wanna sing.
Because I should have been a pop star. I don't know about. Yeah, I should have been a pop star. I got some dance moves. I can get you a little Uzi shoulder action.
That's my thing.
Well, you can have the shoulder. The
other shoulder?
You can have the shoulder action. I'll be the one out there throwing ass.
Yeah,
man.
you throw the ass. I don't throw ass.
I throw ass, These knees, they still work good.
Shout out to Jerry's knees.
Listen, check out the IG story.
What else we
Whenever
got
I
on
go
this
out
docket?
kicking it.
Lord have
Even on
mercy.
Saturday. Them knees work good.
Okay.
You want to talk about what? Olympics.
Have you been watching the Olympics?
No.
No.
I usually watch the Olympics.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really have that much interest this year in the Olympics because I don't think it should be going on.
COVID wise?
Yeah.
Okay.
We talked about this last week.
Yeah.
It's just...
There's still too many restrictions.
It's still too much restrictions over where they are in Tokyo, Japan. Most of the people over there aren't vaccinated, nor do they have access to the vaccinations. Shit, America is damn near about to go into a second lockdown, which I hope happens.
We can get into that.
Yeah, so it's just the Olympics. It was bad timing. And it was bad judge of character. However, they already invested all this money into it. And these big corporations and advertisement and stuff, they want to get their money back.
Yeah.
So I can't really be mad at them because it was one of those things it was already paid
Especially
for.
Toyota, because they've been playing that motherfucking black commercial.
Yeah, so it's
The
it was
fuck out.
already paid for. We already done. Here's one thing, though, that I want them to stop doing with the Olympics because keep in mind, the whole world pays for the Olympics. They taking our tax dollars to pay for Olympics. I want them to stop building new stadiums every 4 years.
That I didn't know was happening until you posted it.
You didn't know this?
No, I didn't know they were
Y'all.
building stadiums. I thought they were using a stadium that was already
No.
there and just changing the floor like
Nope.
every fucking money else.
Nope. For the Olympics, they build a new stadium in that location after they pick it.
Oh no, see, I ain't know.
After they pick it, they build that new stadium there. They use it for the Olympics. And guess what? 9 times out of 10, and when I say 9 times out of 10, I mean about probably 99% of the time, they don't use it again. And when I say they don't use it again, I mean ever.
So what do they do with it?
Nothing. It just sits there.
They can at least take it down. Amazon ain't made nothing yet.
No, so,
Jeff Bezos going to space and not making collapsible fucking stadiums, nigga. We're here at Earth first. The The fuck? We're here. We're here
they
first.
probably could. They just don't. So yeah, that's that. But Mrs. What's her name? Simone
Biles. Yep.
She's the GOAT when it comes to this gymnastics.
When it comes to this Olympic shit.
When it comes to this Olympic shit, she's the GOAT.
She's the one.
And she pulled out of the Olympics, out of the team Olympics. They ended up winning silver instead of gold like they've been doing. You know, Russia finally got them a gold medal again. Congratulations to
Russia,
them.
huh?
Mm-hmm. They always get silver. You know, Russia, they used to run the gymnastics back in the day.
Oh, yeah.
For
I
forever
remember. I was like, and that's
until
why.
the Americans was just like, yeah, this ours now.
And I still want to like visit there. You
And
know?
then once
Even
she
though
got,
I don't think I belong there, y'all.
yeah, and then once she got in the game, it was really over for them. And she pulled out for mental health reasons.
And shout out to that because
I'm 100% here for this because she legit said that she went up there and was just like, I'm not here mentally. I'm going to leave this up to my girls. That resonated with me so much because I have days where I just wake up and just be like, you know what? No, I'm just going to be Jerry today. I don't have time to be just Jerry. I don't want to be nice and friendly.
Man,
like,
don't even get me
I want to go
started.
back to being the me I am in my heart, that introvert that don't really want to talk or fuck with nobody.
Man.
And that's okay. Lav tell me all the time when I be in those moods. And I tell her, I'm like, you know, I'm my bad. I was just in one of those. She was like, you're allowed.
You're allowed.
And I appreciate that from her because she's the only one who, besides Woo, she's the only one. Oh my God, Darrell. They're the only ones in my life that legit be like, it's okay for you to not want to fuck with nobody or not want to talk to nobody today because that's how I am at my core, to be honest. Like, I'm not really a people person. I don't like people. Y'all are irritating and y'all are stupid, and we'll get into some stupidity soon.
Oh, yeah. Real soon.
So shout out to her. I just hope that America stays on her side because she's the GOAT, and we've been rolling and rocking with her. I know how America is about the Olympics. If we don't get gold, they be upset. We got silver. We got in second place. Don't be mad at her.
Maybe, I mean, fuck. Maybe she didn't want to be the prize nigga. Like, I'm going to say it. I'm not about to sit here and hold y'all. Like, I'm not doing this. Because I know what that's like. Like, you get tired of being the prize nigga.
Yeah.
The one that does it all and wins it all for you. For you to say, yeah, this my shit. No, you didn't do anything.
And you want to take it a step. You want to take it a step deeper. I really wish I could ask her, like, did the news coming out that the soccer player, do you know her name?
No.
The soccer player. Now, I do know that she's one of the best women's soccer players of all time.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all,
shout out to y'all that again try to turn this into some gay shit.
No gay shit.
Y'all never cease to fucking amaze me.
Listen, she does CBD.
Mm-hmm. Diet weed. I call it diet weed.
Basically, diet weed.
Because that's what the fuck it is. It's diet weed.
She said it's a part of her regimen and everything. It was an article that recently, I don't know if it recently came out or if it like recently resurfaced. This is important because...
Yeah, that is important. Now that you say that, because I didn't think about that.
What's her name? Miss Richardson?
Yes, Sha'Carri Richardson.
Sha'Carri. Mm-hmm. She just got suspended. She gonna miss the Olympics. Now, the reason I wanted to bring this up is because when she was talking about, when it was people online talking about they weren't going to watch the Olympics, they were going to boycott, Simone was one of the ones that was just like, well, I understand she's not going, but what about the ones who are going? Why would y'all not want to support us and watch us? So I want to ask her, like, you know what, sis, I agree with you. I felt the same way. Like, don't not watch the Olympics because this one person isn't going when it's still majority of the athletes that are going over there, they look like us. Why would you not want to support them? Right. I want to ask her, like, did that fuck with you and your mental health? Because it was just like, damn, they really could just let sis run. Now, I will say, by Olympics, because Laugh is kind of like me, like rules are rules.
Yeah.
THC is banned. CBD isn't. CBD is acceptable.
And we black, and we don't do diet weed.
Exactly.
We barely do diet pop. We not doing diet.
And that was my thing. See, that's why when I saw this, I was just like, hold up now. Like, now that is a little fucked up because
it is.
She wasn't out here just on some, I smoked some weed because I wanted to get high. I took an edible because I wanted to take an edible and it's legal where I'm at. I can do that. It was legit on some.
Let me throw something else in there. Like, because I feel like they should just make it like, you know how they, do the breathalyzers and after a certain limit, you are a drunk, quote unquote, or you are drunk, whatever the fuck it is. What if after, like, how do we measure how much THC is in? And can we measure how high you are? Can we put a cap on that? Can CBD not reach that cap? I feel like
can
we update the shit? I think that's where I'm at.
As someone who has done CBD and THC,
Darrell said he needs to know what these acronyms are. So THC is the real shit. That's the shit that you get from whoever on the corner, comes in eighths and quarters and ounces. Or, eighths, quarters, and ounces. I don't know nobody that buy dime bags no more. But the CBD you buy at the store. You buy that shit at the store. There's stores all over Cleveland that sell this diet CBD weed. Because it's diet weed. That's exactly what it is.
So, but it was just on some, But Ms. Rich, she didn't do that. She took accountability.
Yeah.
She was like, I took me an edible. I know it's against the rules. Yes, it is legal where I'm at, but I was stressed.
Right.
I couldn't sleep.
Listen,
a reporter had told me that my mom died before anybody in my family was able to tell me.
And again, I say when my mom dies, there's no if, but when. Because I know it's going to happen one day. I hope and pray that it's never soon, But I already know that I'm going to be a fucking mess. I don't know what to tell the people around me already, but I'm letting y'all know now. I'm binging on whatever it is. Whatever it is.
I'll be there with you. So
whatever it is.
When you think about it, and then here you have this white woman telling her story to, I think it was Forbes magazine. About how she uses CBD and how it helps her recover from her injuries and workouts faster. It helps her sleep better. Keep in mind, she uses it from her sister's company that she started that grows it and all that good stuff.
Free advertising, the plug.
Listen, plug. You see her getting free press, getting praised for this. And like somebody said, they suspended her in America. And like they always do, they let the whites go over to Tokyo. And now they're like being the spokespeople for weed and athletes. That left a really, really bad taste in my mouth.
That did it. Yeah.
Because fair has to be fair. Now, granted, if the CBD is legal and the THC isn't, okay, that's fine.
Right.
But what about everything else? What about everything else? Like, y'all can't say that it's just blatant.
She just said that she used it to enhance her performance. That's what's fucked up. Like, they didn't even hide the shit in the description of what the CBD fucking does for her. It enhances her performance. What does the Olympics try to do? Cut out all the enhancements.
Talk about it.
That's what pissed me off. It's the wording. Y'all could have just said that, oh, this person takes CBD and she's allowed in the Olympics and this person takes THC and she's not. Y'all could have just said that. Y'all could have just did that. When y'all said, or when y'all let her say that it enhances her performance, and then y'all put Sha'Carri Richardson down as if THC was enhancing hers, because like I said, I don't know an edible that can make me run. I'll be on my back my back. That's it. I can't do shit else.
Now, it's definitely some contraband out here that you can smoke and it'll still have you feeling normal but high. But I've never smoked any contraband. I haven't been smoking as much as most people in my life. I was a late bloomer when it came to it.
Thank you. You're cheating and admitting to it. Thank you.
Basically, I have not smoked nor ingested any THC that has made me want to go run around the block at top speed.
At top speed and return back to the house in 3 seconds. There's nothing.
Nothing.
That shit puts you on your back. If you can push through that, the way that she pushed through her mom's death, because she's clearly fucking resilient. That's the only thing that I got from this. I haven't gotten anything else from this.
She's a survivor and she's resilient. Yeah. So I just
You a bad bitch.
Yeah, she is. So
I can barely walk after a good edible. What?
Just be wanting to melt into whatever seat you are in.
And this was years ago when I took this shit. Listen, I have never, and I've never did anything that will make me want to run like that. Mm-hmm. Even CBD for the, is she a soccer player?
Mm-hmm. And I love the U.S. women's soccer team. They dominate. Like, they legit dominate. They always win gold medals. They always out here winning championships. They got so much over the men, and the men still make more. So I ride for them. Like, I support the women's soccer team. But it's just, no. This was white privilege at its finest. While y'all was out here trying to compare her to Michael Phelps.
Yeah.
And they drugged Michael Phelps.
Yeah.
He lost a lot, and he never even tested positive for it. He just got pictured with a bong in his hand, and it was during the off season. Shout out to Cole. Can't wait to see you. You
know what I hate to admit?
What's that?
Remember when I told you about when I went on No Offense Though,
mm-hmm.
and they was talking to me about gay privilege.
Oh.
And I was like, what is this? I've never heard of this. Me as a gay, I've never heard of gay. I've never been privileged to anything. Like, what? I'm black and I'm gay and I'm a woman. Like, I've never been privileged to anything. But this shit here, it's barely gay privilege. Only because
it ain't no gay privilege.
It's not. Because Sha'Carri
it's white privilege.
Sha'Carri claims to be gay. But I'm just addressing what I've seen, and it is not gay privilege. They're both gay. We can cut that out. We can
That's
cut that
all
out.
It is. It's white privilege.
Great. So we didn't cancel that shit the fuck out.
Cancel it.
So guess what else? What else, y'all?
White. And then at that, a white woman. So let's not.
A white gay woman.
So since we're talking about loud,
look at you.
Let's get into this. Shit. Let's get into this Rolling Loud that happened this last weekend. Yeah, the weekend that just passed.
It's been too much, y'all.
So, what do you want to start with?
I don't know. Well, can I start with all the great things?
Yeah, start with all the great things.
Travis did that.
I really thought Travis was about to start throwing ass when he had bent over. I really thought
maybe he was. I
would have been fine with it. Listen.
You know what I just said last week.
Listen.
Or whatever week that was. You know what I just said.
But listen.
I said I heard a couple bars and I'm like, I don't know. But, none of my business. I don't give a fuck.
It's a lot of straight men in New Orleans who be out here throwing ass. It's part of their whole culture and stuff. I'm here for it. Throwing ass don't mean you gay unless you're throwing it back on the dick. And that's period.
Like on the dick, like actually on it, like the dick is out
and on it,
and hopefully covered.
Now if you giving if you're uncovered. A straight man giving another man twerk action, it's a little suspect, But I'm one of those.
Just give a woman twerk action.
Listen,
that's the thing. Like women are there, like just twerk on them.
But I'm very serious on the stance of The thing that makes you gay is sex.
Yeah, literally.
Like, I don't think it's anything wrong with a straight man being curious about the other man.
Not at all. I agree.
That's the way our mind works.
I agree.
We're human. You know?
I agree.
You know, that's just how it is. So what's some other good things?
Oh, of Rolling Loud?
Mm-hmm. What? That's him. He wasn't here last week.
We almost done. We
missed him.
just getting through Rolling Loud real quick.
Hola. How are you? That's Pearl the Chef, y'all.
Shout out to her.
Shout out to her. Shout out to the First Lady, you know.
Shout out to the First Lady, for sure. And the President.
Shout out to Meg.
Don't-
That was another good point because Lab slipping. Meg was good. Shout out to Big Lotto. Shout out to
God.
Bia. The women be holding it down. Shit, shout out to Rick Ross. You know, she said Travis. I didn't see Lil Uzi's actual performance, but I
seen
saw
Don's.
I saw clips of it from JT.
and I seen
He murdered it.
Travis's. And that was it. I was good. I didn't need to see nobody else.
You
I
didn't
wanted to
see
see
one?
Cash Page. I'll probably just look it up.
Yeah,
But
just look it up. So let's
Yeah.
get into the bad shit.
the baby.
No, we're gonna get
work
there.
our-
we're
work
gonna
our way?
work our way to that because my biggest, I'm not gonna say my biggest issue, but one of my issues with Rolling Loud is
The
it
sound.
really listen. And you know I was about to say it.
The sound.
really showed how artists really need development now, and they don't get it.
They don't.
Because the internet and YouTube and Twitter and IG and streaming, somebody can blow up like that overnight. They can drop one video now, an hour later be done had 1 million likes, 1 million listens, and then be done hit number one. But guess what? Them artists, when they was performing, them crowds were dead.
They high.
They
They are.
It ain't that much high in the world.
Oh, it is.
For a whole festival.
Yes.
A
it
whole
is.
no. Don't make no excuses for them because most of the people
I'm
in that
not.
crowd were
Shit.
Caucasian, and you know they be high and they still fist pumping and jumping up and down just because. These people were literally looking at some of these artists like, "Can you please get off the stage? We've never heard this song. Who are you? We don't care." And it was sad because some of these artists are popping. They the next
that's-
ones up.
you know,
they were
that's
part
why
of
the- that's
Double
why
XL's
the-
next artist.
That's why the lineup is set up the way it's set up. You know, the
What
best
about
is
when
at the
all
end.
the artists were hot? What about when the times when all the artists' songs, we knew them and they were popping? What about we just went through a whole pandemic? Y'all had time off.
They continuing business as usual, and on top of that,
But
they had Rolling Loud last year.
Hold
They-
on, but you can tell the difference for the people when we were going through the pandemic. Those artists that was still out here hustling, getting money, working on their craft, you saw that on this Rolling Loud. Like you saw it. Y'all know I stand the City Girls down. I'm sick of their performances being trash at this point. I love the City Girls. I love the City Girls down. But at this point,
I'm tired of saying it. I've seen enough.
JT says, and you the one in the City Girls. I need you to leave Little Uzi alone, and I need y'all to be somewhere practicing. And because Young Miami, she got it. She know how to hype the crowd up. She know how to control the crowd. She know how to throw ass at the right moments. You
Was
know.
JT the one that was in jail?
Yes.
Okay, that makes sense.
The
then.
dark skin, fine chocolate one.
That makes sense.
Yeah, so it makes sense, but it's just no, get back into it because Young Miami did her job. She held it down.
Yeah, and all you got to do.
She did a
is
good ass
pick
job
up.
of holding. All you got.
You are
Listen.
right here.
What's light skinned girl name who Double XL freestyle was trash, but we really enjoyed her video of her making biscuits that were trash.
Coi Leray. I just played the song today, and I like the song.
That crowd was so disappointed with her, and she up there bending over, shaking ass, and all kind of shit. And it was just like they was looking at her like, "Who is this little bitch?"
Coi Leray is something else.
And I actually like her voice.
I don't mind it.
you know,
I don't mind.
I'm still trying to give her some chances, but you know.
I got one of her little songs.
Yeah, so it's just, it really showcased how we need artists and development back. We really we need that back because they don't know what they're doing.
Oh, this the one.
They don't have stage presence. They're using live vocals for their background. Vocal tracks for their background. Like they underground artists that have never done it before. Why don't you remember your words?
It's not even that. You know what? I try to give them a pass when it comes to festivals, only because like you're using the same sound system for multiple motherfucking people, and everything is fucking different. Everybody
Well, shout out
does
to Watts
everything
because he
different.
keeps the sound sounding good for multiple people.
It's one. We're one people. Okay. Well,
And we are two people,
we're one people.
I guess. Shout out to Pro 3 Entertainment.
Shout out to them.
Yeah. Shout out to us.
Darrell said, "Thank God Megan called Lorianne." Listen,
Because Lav was getting into it about the sound system being trash. Meg, on some of her songs, she used her background.
Don
live
sounded
vocals.
good on.
But
his
this is
shit.
the thing. We still heard her rapping word for word. And when she was stopped,
When I went to Day in Vegas, that's one thing I can say about her and the baby is that they didn't have no backing vocal. And y'all know how I am. Do not rap over your fucking shit. I paid to see you do the same shit that I heard you do in the studio live. I want to see that. I want to see you do that.
same.
I don't care about this crowd surfing bullshit.
I don't care.
I don't care. I don't want to touch you.
Well,
I don't.
I wanna
Even though
touch my
I
queen.
touched the baby. I did. I touched the baby at Day in Vegas, but I didn't care. I didn't care to touch him. I just wanted to. I wanted to hear him rap the same shit that he been rapping that I've been hearing in my car for months and months and months. I wanted to hear him
let
do
me
it
make me another drink before we get into
fresh
it.
and in person and
him.
yeah, renew your drink. Renew it. Shout out to the renewal. Ooh, that sounds like a good name for a drink. The renewal.
It's a good name for the
I'm gonna
little
write
drink.
that down.
We're gonna make a drink cookbook.
Woo-hoo-hoo, the renewal.
We're gonna make a drink cookbook for y'all.
I died when I touched Jussie Smollett. Man, listen, I would have died too. Cause listen, I love Jussie.
Darrell P, did he smell good?
He had to.
He looked like he smelled and tastes good.
I've only touched several celebrities in my life. Several, just a few.
So it's just, yeah. But y'all, let's get into the baby.
I think what
Ooh, my drink is still too strong. I don't like tasting alcohol in my drinks.
I see.
Listen,
Maybe.
I like my drinks to be strong, but I can't taste it, so I can feel it sneaking up on me.
He said he smelled like cocoa.
Ooh.
I believe it. I believe that shit.
The cakes probably taste like it too.
Sorry, Mom. Sorry, Mom.
What is the tea?
Sorry, Mom. Sorry.
Sorry, Mom. I'm sorry.
I was gonna say something else, and then
I'm sorry I threw you off because you was about to say something else.
y'all.
So it's just,
I watched the baby's performance.
I haven't watched all of it, but I've watched pieces of it.
But you got the notes that I sent you, right? Yeah. Because I watched the whole thing.
Laugh is great at notes, y'all.
Because I'm looking at all this shit.
I mean, Laugh give you notes. She give you timestamps.
Timestamps.
Of where to go to.
Now, just because I
Right.
give y'all timestamps and shit like this, don't mean I'm going to give y'all timestamps in the podcast.
Yeah, 'cause
That's a lot of work.
That's a whole lot.
Just listen to the whole thing.
I actually thought about it once because I saw like a lot of
you
people on
know.
the Joe Button podcast
Yeah.
talking about it. I was like,
Yeah.
well, maybe we should
Yeah.
start. And I was like,
Oh, God, that's a lot of work.
fuck out of here.
Fuck. But
Listen to this shit.
We'll get there. You know what?
When we
'Cause
have
we're-
some assistance and some teams,
Thank you. When we get some motherfucking
we're
help in this
accepting
bitch.
applications at the Everything and Then Some podcast at gmail.com.
So of course I watched the entire. Oh my God, we're still missing one topic. I watched the entire DaBaby performance, y'all. It's available on YouTube. If you need the link, just hit me up. I'll send you the link that I sent to him. I sent him one link. I sent him a better link because it was a better quality. But y'all, this is the whole entire performance, y'all. Y'all, I was in awe.
I don't like that he said that he's the best live performer alive. I feel like it's okay to talk your shit and be confident in yourself, but Beyonce is still alive. DaBaby. Beyonce is still alive, and if you want to take it a step further, I've seen Hove more than I've seen Beyonce. I've seen them together. I have yet to see an artist be able to control a crowd like Hove does.
DaBaby brought a bed out, though.
The antics.
He brought a bed out. It had the stripper, and I don't know what song that was. I didn't care. Ass was bouncing, and you know his white socks.
Real
were
hot
dirty,
girl shit.
And that was enough for me. I was like, I'm at home at this point. Dirty white socks, a bed, and bitch bouncing ass. I'm at home. I understand what time it is. Y'all don't understand. Like, I fucked with DaBaby. I really did.
Is this your king?
He was.
Oh, he was.
Remember back in the
You should have
day?
been the one that replied to Vic's comment then on IG.
I didn't see anything. I was napping today. You know me.
Clearly, I know. I was about to release your secret. I'm gonna keep it to myself. I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah.
Because I know.
You can do it on Patreon episodes.
I can do it on the Patreon.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Get me together.
I know when Laugh is napping or sleeping. I know now.
You know what that means. The fuck? Fuck? Ain't that much sleep in the world, bitch. Y'all know what it is. Ain't that much sleep in the world. All I need is 5. A slick 5. I'm good for the day. If I say I'm napping, y'all know. Y'all know.
Woo. So,
Either way.
are you going to play the clip?
Which one?
The first one. And I'm not going to even lie to y'all. The first one was more offensive than the second one for me. That was the one about the HIV and the AIDS. Just go to my post. Just go to our post.
Oh yeah.
We be here.
That's why you do that. That's why you do that.
This we be here.
I get it.
And then I sent you his tweets on IG also. I got you. I'll be trying to make it. I be trying to do the stuff that I don't know how to do. At least make that a little easier for you. You know?
I love it.
I be trying.
I love it. Lord
And
have mercy.
Laugh told me that this first statement was actually during. That's not the first one.
I
It's
know.
the second
I
one.
know. I'm just.
And you still want? Are you still went to Facebook?
Yeah.
Just go to IG. They're in order.
Listen to him, y'all.
But they're in order.
You're right.
Just go to our page.
You're right.
She said that this first statement was made during his Pop Smoke tribute.
Sexually transmitted diseases that'll make you die too.
Let's start this over.
Start it over.
You didn't show up today with HIV, AIDS, any of them deadly sexually transmitted diseases that'll make you die in 2-3 weeks. Put a cell phone light in the air. Lady, if your pussy smell like water, put a cell phone light in the air. Fellas.
Lights up.
Fellas, if you ain't sucking nigga dick in the parking lot, put your cell phone lights in
Let's
the
be
air.
real about this shit.
Yeah, keep it fucking real.
Some of y'all niggas suspect as a motherfucker. Let's be real.
You didn't show up today.
Cause even my
Let's stop there.
Do you want to go first or do you want me to go first? Because I'm going to paint a picture.
Paint it, and then I'll elaborate.
DaBaby,
I like how you paint.
DaBaby was walking up the stage, shirtless, dripping in sweat, and white shorts. And the first thing that was on his mind when it was time for him to, tell his crowd to make some noise, he decided to throw shots at the community. That's a little suspect and odd for me. And then his whoever hype man backed him up.
Well, you know, the DJ. And he's going to. He's going to.
This is why I said the first comment, and that was about the HIV and the AIDS, bothered me more than the second comment, which was about sucking dick in the parking lot.
Yeah.
It's not just the community who has HIV and AIDS.
Never.
Back in the day, when it first hit, it hit us the most hardest, and that's because we gonna keep it 100. It was a disease that was designed by the government, and they dropped it into our community because they didn't want no more gays. They was trying to get rid of us, and it worked. But little did they know or fail to realize, gay has been around since time itself. Because back in the good old days, you know, with the Romans and stuff, they were fine with having orgies. Niggas had boyfriends and wives and girlfriends, and everybody knew about it, and it was fine. But I digress. You know, you can do your own history research. You niggas is out here fucking every bitch raw. That's your girlfriend, her best friend, her cousin, strippers, hoes, teachers, the bitch at McDonald's who complimented you well, a ratchet hoe you see at Speedway, you know, walking out with a fucking slushie. Y'all fucking all them raw. All of them. But you got the audacity to make it seem like it's just a disease that's affecting the community and we're the only ones with it.
Make it make sense.
Black women are getting infected with it the most.
From y'all
and
niggas.
I'm going to keep it 100 with you. I'm going to keep it a more 100 with you. Most of the DL men out here, they be bottoms.
Oh, they want to get fucked.
Oh, they want to get fucked.
That's even weirder.
It's not. And it's not weird. It's not. That's not weird.
Oh shit.
It's not weird that they like to get fucked instead of doing the fucking, because when they're with their woman, that's what they're doing. They're fucking.
Yeah, now they want.
So they come for a man because they need somebody to actually hit that G spot.
You just put it.
I keep telling y'all, the G spot for a man. Hey, listen, you know, it's back there. God put it there for a reason.
And if she ain't gonna hit it, cause she ain't got shit to hit it with,
and she don't want to put on no straps, she don't want to use her finger or her tongue, then hey. Let me go find a nigga that will. And then let's take it a step further. If they don't want to get fucked, a lot of DL men just like head from men because men suck dick better. I know. I've had head from both.
Women give head better. I can attest to that.
I know for a fact. I know. Listen. So... And we know that you straight men that be on the DL is out here nasty as fuck. So the niggas who do be out here messing with the DL men, 9 times out of 10, they gonna make their ass use a condom. Stop putting that on just on us. We're not the ones that's out here spreading it. It's these nasty ass straight niggas that y'all out here still fucking.
Shout out
that
to,
you know is fucking the whole hood.
And shout out to Sis Is This Your Man, because that's exactly what that shit was created for. It was literally created for that. And just as they blast niggas for fucking other bitches, they blast niggas for fucking other men. We just all need to be in the know. That's literally it. If that's what you do, then that's what you do. You need to let somebody know.
What happened to the old ways of shouting your fans out to get them hype? Why couldn't he just say, hey, where all my real niggas at?
Yeah, like
where the niggas out here getting money? Make some noise.
That's a weird request. Like
where the niggas out here that's fucking all these bad bitches? Make some noise.
But that was after
you chose
after the Tory thing.
You chose. Oh my god, we didn't even talk about Tory.
Now that you brought it up, though,
he not looking real. Your king not looking real suspect to you.
I mean,
because he didn't say this when he first came out to hype out the club. He made sure that he was dripping in
I'm one
sweat.
Of those people, like when he made sure he was dripping. If he is gay, I would still accept him. But you can't.
He was dripping in sweat with
here.
his fat ass facing the crowd and the camera.
He got a nice ass.
He got a nice ass.
The baby got.
He got a nice. It's
Shout out to
thick.
the baby's ass.
It's
That shit
thick.
is nice.
It's nice.
Oh my God, that nigga. I've always
Suspect
loved
as
him.
fuck.
I'm sorry. I loved him. I love
And
his little
then-
smile, his little whatever.
And then on top of that, what about your?
Mother
Let's
toxic
get into
king.
this other comment. The shout out to the niggas who ain't out here sucking dick in a parking lot or whatever.
Oh my God.
AIDS, stupid ass niggas. They don't got AIDS. My gay fans, they take care of themselves. They ain't going for that. They ain't
His
no
gay
nasty
fans
gay
ain't
niggas.
got. They ain't no nasty
You know what
niggas.
I'm
They
saying?
don't suck
ain't
dick
no
in the
junkies.
parking lot. They ain't no
You know what I'm saying? On the
junkies.
street.
How do you
yeah,
know?
come out, nigga.
You can't. This is
He
not an
know
apology.
because he done let a nigga suck his dick in a 5-star hotel, as he said, while he was laying in his hotel bed with that little piece of a braid on top of it, looking like an onion top. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me.
I believe it.
We can read between the
I believe it.
lines.
I believe
you
it.
said
believe
this.
it.
Shout out to the niggas who not in the parking lot sucking dick because you were thinking about a nigga sucking your dick in one of those
You
parking
have a
lots.
type, nigga. We all got a type. That's the
And
thing.
let's-
That's what we've been trying to say.
We're also
Just
gonna
'cause
keep
we
it
gay don't
out.
mean we fuck everything.
We don't.
That we
And I'm
We
gonna
have
keep
a
it,
type.
I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. When it comes to us and gay men, we like having sex and out and about and in the public parking lots and shit. Because why? Because we can. It's fun.
Yeah, y'all can.
It's easier for two men to get it in real quick.
I'm not
than
fucking
it
in
is
the
for a
woods.
man
I'm
and a
not
woman.
fucking in the sand.
Listen, I'm fucking-
just any place where shit can get in places where it shouldn't be.
If you can get
I'm
it
not
up,
fucking. I'm not
we can
fucking.
fuck. I don't care where we at. Period. So straights fucking hoes in parking lots. Watts, have you ever taken a hoe down in a parking? You know what? Never mind. Don't answer that.
Don't answer that. Right?
answer
Don't
that.
ask. You be
I'm so
trying to. You
sorry.
be trying
I'm
to
so
trap
sorry.
everybody. No. Sure. Let's make that the question.
Chef light skin? Y'all get down with the
In the parking lot? No. Okay. Cause y'all
Good
got a
for y'all.
house.
Y'all have children,
Y'all have
so
a
y'all
house.
should.
Listen, same.
Listen.
Same. I get sit in the parking lot. I love parking. So I took offense.
Where, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can figure out a way to get my penis inside of
Hello.
something, whatever hole is.
See, I feel like it's just easier for y'all. Like,
It is. And this is why I had a problem
I
with
need
the baby
tools and shit,
voicing
but I
this
still,
shit.
I still make it work.
And it was just like it was just hella weird. And then when he doubled down on it in his hotel room talking about, well, nah, my fans, they not dirty. My gay fans was in the front row. Oh. They were in the front row, you say.
He a lie. He a
And
lie,
you
but
made
even if he
sure
ain't a lie.
you made sure to make these statements while your gay fans were in the front row.
Lies.
That don't sound suspect to you? That don't sound suspect to nobody?
It sounds like lies. to me.
It don't sound suspect for a nigga to be like, yeah, I ain't with that
But
getting
you
my
know
dick
what?
sucked
Like,
in a parking lot type shit.
Nobody else that touched that stage had to make this type of
Nobody.
like that. That was it was weird. To
And then
address.
he tripled down on it in the clip that Laugh was just playing. And the other part of that clip was him basically blaming it on the internet and the people that
Light
weren't
up, you know
there.
what my gay fans did? Put that motherfucking light up, nigga. Cause my gay fans, they ain't got niggas. They ain't going for that. They got class, nigga.
Class.
Sucking
Class?
no dick in no parking lot, nigga. You gotta get a room, nigga. A good
You got to
one,
get a
5-star
room, a good
hotel,
one,
man.
5-star.
As he's sitting there in his 5-star
Oh,
comfortable
oh,
bed.
Probably getting his dick sick right now, but nah, I'm playing. I don't know.
It ran through my mind.
Listen, cause he about
It ran
listen,
through my mind.
He hit bitches, and I'm not trying to get hit by the baby.
Listen,
Cause I love him,
and that's
I love you.
That's another red flag for me
But-
because a lot of these
but it's
DL
fucked
men
up.
out here, they
This shit
don't
is fucked up.
respect women.
Yeah,
They see y'all as sexual objects.
Darrell said it.
And
Darrell, you one of the besides Jerry, you one of the most classy men I've ever seen.
So
I'm not
it's
gonna lie,
just-
and I mean that in all the good ways. Like,
let's talk about it, niece. That's how I feel with the baby now because it's just I've been over his shit. Before
Yeah,
he
I
made
know.
these
All y'all been over
comments,
his shit.
it was just like,
I've been
okay,
dealing
sir,
with it.
your music is not as hard as you think it is because all the shit sound the same with your same ass beats.
That's cash money, AP.
You already out here putting your hands on people that you need to put your hands on at all times. Every single song. Shout out to the lady from Pose. I sent you her post on.
Yes.
I sent you her post
The
on
Neighborhood
IG.
Talk?
Feel free to. I don't know her name at the moment. The
I don't know
light-skinned
neither.
one.
Yeah.
Feel free to play any of her clips if you want to. But shout out to her because she explained this so well. Because it was just, how do you know, sir? And I don't know how old the baby is, but he has to be around our age, correct?
He a little younger than us. Yeah.
Okay. So if he's a little younger than us, that means that he was still raised in that toxic masculinity just like I was.
Mm-hmm.
From the time I was a child, I remember hearing the "Don't cry, that's for little girls." Or I remember hearing, because I was lighter than I am now. I was light skinned like my mom when I was little. Oh, I was a pretty boy. Now, granted, I wasn't for that. My outfit is cute. Why do I need to be playing outside with y'all? No, I will sit on the stairs with the bad bitches talking to them while y'all going out there playing. This ain't for me. I'm about to be talking to these cute hoes. So we were raised like this. We couldn't show emotions because that's what made a man masculine. Couldn't do nothing feminine at all because that's what made a man masculine. So it's intimidating to a lot of the men. Shout out to T.I. It's intimidating to see a man living in his truth that's besides the norm of what y'all were raised to think. And you know, one of my favorite clips from Housewives is Nene saying, "I said what I said." The reason this is one of my favorite clips is because
It needs to be right there.
Listen, is because after she says, "I said what I said."
I said what I said.
Candy came in immediately and said, "Okay, but what you said was some bullshit."
Ooh.
And we always leave that part out.
Whoop.
And that's why it's one of my favorite clips because, yes, sir, the baby, while you was out here all day on Twitter pleading your case of why you said what you said, but guess what? At the end of the day, it was some bullshit.
Because he spent the day cleaning up.
A whole day trying to justify what the fuck he said.
Up.
Lav got the tweets if she wants to read them. I sent them to her. I don't know if I sent the actual tweets to. Yeah, I think I sent one of them. What you said was some bullshit, sir. Because last time I checked, who dies in 2 to 3 weeks from AIDS and HIV?
You see how that goes?
So now you got your younger fans who don't know nothing about nothing yet.
And that's the problem.
They gonna go to school
spewing this dumb bullshit. Uneducated ass motherfuckers educating the masses.
They're gonna be making fun of people. And it doesn't add up. It doesn't make sense. You were at Rolling Loud.
I'm never saying no shit like that.
The last thing on your mind should have been
every unreleased song that I have. I'm doing a bunch of other shit before.
And I mean, he got big booty strippers twerking on his bed, busting splits. I mean, he jumping into crowds. He got fire.
He got Tory Lanez on the motherfucking stage.
He brought Tory Lanez out in between 2 Megan songs with his toxic ass.
Toxic. This is different. I don't know this side of the baby.
It's coke.
It's gotta be. It's gotta be some type of drug. I know it's some type of drug.
It
gotta
be. It gotta be.
The closet.
Cause it doesn't make any sense. Like when you legit sit down and think about it.
That's
when
funny.
you legit sit down and think about it, it doesn't make any sense.
The
And
baby
then
will now be referred to the closet from now on.
Period.
I did listen.
And then when you get into the T.I. clip, and not even the T.I. clip, what he said, well, if What did he say? Well, if
Well,
Lil Nas X
can do blah,
cook
blah, blah.
in peace,
then the baby should be able.
why?
He's not.
As
Nobody.
the
this
young
is
lady from
not-
Pole said,
This is not the fucking same.
he's making a safe space for us, for the community. What does that have to do with heterosexuals? Because last time I checked, I don't know a heterosexual that has been murdered because they were straight.
Boom.
That's happening.
People who brag about not using protection when they're having sex in their rap songs. I'm going to say it again.
India Moore. Shout out to India
Like
Moore.
the baby are the same ones who brag about having sex
Like, she
without
really got
protection
it,
in their rap songs. And I find it so interesting that the baby was using his stage and his platform to marginalize, particularly to set his fans aside who may actually have been, I was raped when I was 18 years old. And, I was infected with 2 sexually transmitted diseases.
Wow.
One of which was life-threatening. And this is the first time I'm speaking publicly about it, and I'm going to because it struck a very personal chord for me.
Let it cook. Go to the next one.
It's just so hurtful to me, actually, that these things were said and then that T.I. doubled down.
Double down.
The way that he did. We already have issues with the ways that T.I. doesn't respect
Women
the
in
autonomy
general.
of women.
Right.
Femmes,
He doesn't.
particularly his
He doesn't
daughter.
respect women in general.
He
At
showed
all.
his ass
And the baby doesn't either. He doesn't.
with his own family, the women in his own family. But I find it really interesting the way that he doubled down,
I got you. I'll send it to you
y'all,
as soon as the show.
because he tried to
I'm not gonna say as
equate
soon as the show is over, but I got you.
Lil Nas creating
You'll have it
space
before
for
Thursday.
queer people, especially queer black people, to be able to exist in power and in truth,
Mm-hmm.
and
Talk
without
about it.
hurting and making other people feel small to do that.
Yeah, like
To
that's
the
all we're
baby
doing.
making comments that literally make people feel small. If the liberation of queer and trans people makes you feel, it's just so hurtful. You need to where you
check
get
yourself.
your power.
You need to check yourself.
You need to really dive deep and think about who taught you what your masculinity means. Because a lot of people like the baby. I don't know what his babyhood was like.
See, she about to talk about
I don't want to
it.
pretend to either, but I do know that a lot of black men are traumatized into masculinity.
Yes, we were.
Right?
And yes, we still are.
I don't know. I just hope y'all can hear me queerly and clearly.
Queerly,
A lot of black men are traumatized
Traumatized.
into masculinity.
Into
They're
masculinity.
beaten into masculinity. They're told that to be masculine means to not be gay. To be a man means to not have sex with men. To be a man.
All my
means
life I heard
to
that, but I
abuse
also
women.
heard that I was
A lot of
gay and
black
I was
men
a
are taught this.
faggot and I was this
Small.
and that before I even knew what sex was. Like, y'all think I be playing? I'm dead ass. I remember being in the New Fellowship Church.
another reason why I don't go to church.
I remember being in the New Fellowship Church. And kids who were older than me, they just swore up and down I was gay and I was this and I was that. I mean, I had pastors and shit talking about it. And I was a child. And I'm dead ass. Since I was a child, people in society, you heterosexuals, were telling me I was gay. Before I even knew what sex was.
In a negative manner, though.
And then what makes it so
It's
bad?
not like you made it
and
comfortable.
And this is why I said, like, I wish I had somebody like Lil Nas X, because what makes it so bad, when I started thinking about sex, I thought about both.
Yeah.
It was no such thing as bi back when I was in the 7th grade. It was either or, either you straight or you gay. And I was just like, well, shit, I don't know. So it's just for the baby to come out and make these comments. It's just like, sir, why?
Aside from that, I don't really understand why he would make these comments in the first place when you already know the type of media fucking environment that we're in. Why would you even do this?
I'm gonna keep it 100 with you, Laugh.
He
really
wanted to be seen?
No,
because that's how I feel.
No, I really, because
I feel like the string of antics, he wanted to be seen.
Well, yes, he wanted to be seen, but I really 100% believe that the little baby didn't feel that
the baby,
he said.
not little baby.
I'm so sorry, little baby. I don't want to disrespect you like that.
Please don't.
I'm so sorry. I really think that the closet, he thought that he was going to get away with it. And this is why when I was on Twitter last night when it happened, I was literally scrolling on Twitter, and I've told y'all before, my timeline is it's behind. So I was scrolling and people was talking about, they was just like, dang, little baby doing the most. Is he on drugs? Is he high? And it literally switched to, really? What? You really gonna say that? It like that? I was just like, you know what? When I saw the clip, I was like, let me record this. Just in case the media tomorrow acts like they don't want to cover it. And guess what? Today, for the most part, when it first started hitting, they weren't talking about the shit that he said. It wasn't until the people from the community and his fans started dragging him and unfollowing him and deleting his music, where the other media and outlets were just like, oh shit, y'all heard what the baby said yet? I think he thought he was going to get away with it because since he's been in the game, he's been getting away with all the fuck shit that he's been doing. Because if we keep it in 100, as soon as he hopped on that track with Tory Lanez, who quote unquote allegedly or not allegedly may have shot his work wife that made him as popping as he is now, that's when he should have been canceled. That's when I canceled
That didn't
him.
make him popping. I'm not going to do that.
Yeah, I'm going to do it.
I'm not going to do
Cash shit.
Not going to do
Cash shit made him popping.
No, you said Tory.
I'm talking about the baby. I said when the baby hopped on the track with Tory Lanez, that's when we should have canceled him. Mm-hmm.
To make who hot though?
No, I said his work wife made him hot, as in the baby. Okay. We know Megan. That was what we were calling them. They were in the whole work relationship.
I thought you said one made the other hot.
Mm-mm.
And
Megan,
neither one of them made each other hot.
Megan was already there. She already had the hype behind her, and I'm not gonna lie. The baby had hype behind him. It's fine. The baby had hype behind him, but it was his verse on Cash shit. Guess what? When he started aggressively talking about how he be out here rough fucking bitches.
That
was the one that was just like, everybody was just like,
y'all the reason why I will never get another girlfriend in my fucking life, because now everybody just want to be rough fucked, and I don't rough fuck. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm a little bit
be out here making love.
Right. I'm a little bit more sensual, and that's my problem.
And I be fall in love with you.
Yes, I be making love, and then they be falling in love, and I be salty because you shouldn't.
I'm snatching your soul every time until you tell me.
Every fucking time.
Listen, until you tell me you're mine,
every fucking
or
time.
you ask me to be yours.
I know you're telling your
then
cute
we can
friend.
start making love.
That's the problem. I know you're telling your cute friend that I snatched your soul. So tell your cute friend that I snatched your soul lovingly. Damn it.
But that's when the baby should have been canceled. But he wasn't.
No, he wasn't.
When he was out here punching people in the face just because, that's when he should have been canceled. But he wasn't. I don't even feel like this is the first time he done made some remarks towards the gay community. It was just like,
he's been making a lot of remarks.
And it's just like, he wasn't canceled. And it's legit because when the baby came out, gay men lusted after him. The baby is fine.
He has everything.
Smile.
That smile, that little ass he got, that little body he got, that little confidence he got.
All of
it.
We elevated him. We did.
God, that man is.
As we do a lot of things in the world when it comes to the gays. But guess what? When they get up there, they don't give a fuck about you.
They don't give a fuck.
They don't give a fuck.
Stick with your
and
own.
And they're going to bash us whenever they can, whenever they want to.
Stick with your own. We here.
You know? So
right
it's just,
here.
I was extremely disappointed and hurt.
Yeah.
And I was hurt because I know people
yeah.
that are HIV positive, living and thriving. So it's just for
lives.
you to disrespect them and say they're going to die in 2 to 3 weeks. It's just like, not only are you pushing this fake agenda, you out here giving false information to your younger fans.
And Darrell said, when are we ready to discuss how the world don't want to cancel black men but protect them even when they trash?
We can talk about it now.
I'm letting the baby go today. Like I've answered to several polls on Facebook and Instagram saying the little baby, little baby versus the baby, and I've always picked the baby because I've always loved him. But fuck this nigga. That's where I'm at.
I'm gonna put it like this to you, Darrell P.
Little baby
America still uplifts trash African American men.
At the end of the day, yeah.
Because the rest of the world does not value African American men. So whenever we see one that is out here doing a piece of good or doing something, we're going to hold on
or
to
living their
them
life
like we can. Perfect example, Robert Kelly. R. Kelly. To this day, is still people that won't let him go.
Man.
But just like Madison said, T.S. Madison, shout out to her.
Shout out to her.
When she made her post about the baby, she made it clear a lot of people didn't cancel him until it was little boys who came forward and just like, yeah, he fucked us too. It's fine when black men
I seen that happening.
It's fine when black men are out here disrespecting women, because at the end of the day, the most disrespected person on the planet is a black woman. But when you throw gay in there,
oh my God,
it's over
I'm not
with.
Gonna lie. Like
and that's why the baby is still the baby.
That shit
he's
really,
not gay.
That shit
with
really
his DL ass.
That shit really threw a wrench in my. I was like, oh, I didn't know that he was out here messing with little boys. Now that's different. So you just out here messing with little kids. Okay, you like little kids. I thought it was you like little women. No, you don't like little women. You like little kids, nigga. And that's nasty. That's really nasty. You really prey on the innocence and
hey, it
disgusting.
is.
Can we get into unmentionables?
Yeah, we can get into unmentionables.
All right.
Who's going first? I have to urinate, so.
Me too. Shit.
Well, can you still hold yours? You can go first if you want after you play your song.
Nah, you can go, but don't flush. Cause
what? What do you mean don't flush?
You live in a house, nigga, you know. No, because like if I go right after him, I can't flush, and then I'll be stuck in there because the fucking toilet won't flush because you flushed it. So if you go, don't flush so I can go and flush it. Y'all live in a house. Y'all don't pee at the same time? All right, so maybe it's just me and my woman, and we pee at the same time.
I was going to say that it's never worked like that in my house. But I've always lived with 2 women, so.
That, you see? Well, I mean, I don't think it has any.
When me and ex live together,
it has nothing to do with that. No, but
it's the water pressure and stuff in the.
Right, that's the house. Like I can't flush if we both have to pee right now.
So over on where I live now, we're privileged. We have a bathroom and a half.
Exactly.
So the half bath that's in the basement, that's basically my bathroom.
Exactly. You have.
So that's why
you don't deal with that.
This is why I be so mad all the time when I got to go to the bathroom at home, because I literally, my room is in the attic. I mean, on the 3rd floor. So I literally have to walk down the stairs all the way to the basement.
That's
to
too
use
many
the bathroom, then walk all the way back up.
But what I'm saying is, when there's one bathroom,
it works good for Pokemon Go though,
and we all gotta go.
Yeah.
Don't flush so that we can flush it all together, because you can't flush and then flush again.
I'm still gonna flush the toilet.
Then let me go, cause nigga, I ain't got time. Then I'm a
It's
flush.
rude to just leave pee in people's toilet.
Listen, I'm going to go and then I'm a flush and then you can try and flush and your pee can be fucking floating in. I don't give a damn.
And you probably been holding it longer. Play your
I
unmentionable.
have.
Me and Watts will be down here rocking.
You know how to work my phone?
No.
All right, so boom.
Just introduce it.
No, we going to have him go.
Oh, that works.
See how that
Boss
works?
Man. Black Father of the Year. He's coming back from New York. We miss him. Did you do something wrong? No. Oh, she got the Bluetooth is now on. Oh, he was ready. He was on something else. That was not his unmentionable.
Long story. It's an arm wrestling contest. It was amazing because the dude was like a baby face and he was beating everybody. It was amazing.
Darrell, when you live in
Shout
an
out to the baby
apartment, when
face.
you live in an apartment, you don't have these issues. That's the thing. And I can't wait to talk about how apartment living is so much better than
I
house
can't wait to
living.
get back
Oh my
to it.
God. It's so much better.
I want y'all both to hear this because this is fire. And I've been struggling over which song to play.
So do you want Laugh to wait?
No, then I'll
Come
do mine.
sit in Laugh seat.
I'll do mine.
You look rough. We're used to seeing you with the fresh lineup. Come sit in Laugh seat. And then we can play all three together.
Do y'all think?
Do our thing. Come on. This is Mr. Watts. He's the head of the Pro 3 Entertainment. Oh, there he is.
Booyah.
How are you, sir?
Bam, 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 bam.
Bam, 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 bam. Y'all, shout out to him. Make sure y'all follow him. And shout out Blurs and Clips. We love them to death. I'm really sad that I've been missing y'all episodes as of late. But I've been working so much damn overtime.
I was about to say, why is that?
I've been at work on Saturdays.
Okay, that's cool.
Now, before, when I would be at work on Saturdays, I worked and I was working in a different department, so I can legit just like turn y'all on because I was pushing a cart basically up and down the floor while I was scanning stuff in.
For
So
sure.
I would put y'all on and have y'all phone in a little cart while I was working, and I can actually see y'all. But now, in the department that I'm in Stowe, I can't be on my phone.
Wait.
That.
Like,
I mean,
you
I'm
talking
not
about,
supposed to be on my phone.
Like,
but-
like in Stowe, like the location Stowe.
No, not the location.
Oh, I want to say, God
that's just the
damn.
name.
Shit. All right.
No, that's just the name of the department. The job that we have. So
No, I thought
with
that
it's harder for me to put y'all on and actually watch it and listen to it while I'm at work, because every time a manager go by, I have to look like I'm not on my phone. And that other department, I was to myself. So
well, you know what I'm saying? Like the episodes stay up for
this is true
for view
They're
on Twitch
available.
the following 14 days, and then the all audio is out on so like Twitch only keep your episodes up for 14 days after the stream, but you can upload them separately to keep them there permanently. Yeah, so
maybe that's what Laugh does, because I think all our episodes are still up.
Yeah, you have to re-upload them. So like right now, if you go, like only one episode is like one to two episodes to be up at a time.
Really? How did I not know this?
Yeah, and then the all audio is it's on all the streaming services on Sunday. So we still out here.
We still out here. Listen, the Pro
And
3 Entertainment, the
and
takeover is real.
Yeah, Vig, we broadcast from Vig's Facebook now because mine got hacked. So
I'm still sad about that.
me too. Shit, but like I low key refuse to make another one.
I don't blame you.
I was on the verge of getting deleted anyway, so
I don't.
It's cool.
I don't blame you, because Facebook be trying it. So it's just like, you know what? Fuck y'all. As you say, eat a bag of dicks.
Yeah, frosted glitter dicks, cinnamon sugar dicks, toasted mini dicks. You know what I'm saying? Eat a dick or a bag thereof. You know what I'm saying? Just different varieties.
Just
you gotta
eat
have
them all.
varieties.
Eat them all.
You gotta have
Period.
varieties. You know what I'm
So
saying?
did you have fun in NYC, sir?
Yeah, I acted a motherfucking fool.
That's
I mobbed
good.
on one corner for multiple hours, and we
good.
got it popping for real. So it was pretty dope.
What's
Hey,
up?
you want your seat back? You can have it. You know what I'm saying? So we can
Black a
get
blessing?
these unmentionable poppers.
I love the first lady. Well, I have to pee first.
Oh, yeah,
before
you're
y'all
right,
get them
you're
popping,
right.
so we can hear all three.
All right,
You want
all
to take
right,
my
all right.
seat? You gonna talk to the people?
Play anything?
No,
we
we're
were
going to
talking.
listen to the unmentionables
Yeah, because
as a family.
I'm about to say because the records is fire.
No, all of it. Everybody.
They need to
Okay,
see the first lady.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to the bathroom.
stuff be happening.
Okay. Get mine.
Okay, Your juicy juice is going.
Okay. Hey,
Look at this.
Hey.
Boom. It's a takeover.
Hey.
It's a takeover in there, B.
They got it.
Hey, what's happening, EDSP fam? What do y'all call it?
Yeah, pick that up.
It's okay.
My God.
I swear it is. It's okay.
I'm just happy I didn't do it.
That's usually the thing.
Because I literally just tripped out.
Hold on, wait.
Hey,
There's
guys.
a big ass roll of paper towels right there. It's okay. I promise. I'm like
Oh, this
much less
good paper towels.
instantly concerned than everybody else. Yeah, them shits is like thicky thick. So you know what I'm saying. We should be all right.
Well, you could be concerned about that. 'Cause,
Where's that?
I didn't buy insurance on that, so you should be concerned about that one.
You didn't buy insurance on what? Because I definitely made sure that this.
Switch.
Oh, okay.
Listen, I didn't buy.
Well, it didn't go that far, so that's why I wasn't concerned about that. And then I definitely got this covered.
I made you do that though. I made you. Remember, you didn't want to.
Yeah, but I'm saying it's all right. It's okay. Yep, just drop it like it's hot.
Or you're gonna be like me and drop it down like it's medium.
Oh, you can smell the liquor.
Oh, it's about to go.
He just made this.
It's in the air.
What happened to that girl? Hey, you guys.
Hey, yeah. Like I said, what do y'all call the fans? The supporters, the family, the crew. Okay, hey, my niggas. What up then? What's poppin'?
We're not gonna do that because it's on Twitch.
Huh?
Is this on Twitch?
Yeah, you can say the N-word on Twitch.
No, I thought you couldn't.
You certainly can.
I thought you couldn't say anything.
You can't say. Yeah, you wouldn't want to say some wild shit, but the N-word is fine when you're brown.
Oh, okay. Can I have one of those one time? I'm sorry.
Little splish splash.
Okay.
Hold up, I'm watching the comments over here. Hold up, bloop. Wait a minute.
What they say I was cute.
Over there.
Oh, hey, y'all. I'm just trying to do a little bit of.
Did you do the? I'm about to say y'all chat is over here in the little tiny bubble.
Our chat is there. Yeah, it's over here in the tiny bubble.
Hold on. Wait. They asking.
Did you tell them to hit you up for the bomb ass wings?
Oh yeah, make sure y'all hit me up for the bomb ass wing. Oh, make sure y'all hit me up for the bomb ass wings. I got honey Cajun lemon pepper.
Everywhere.
I got spicy garlic. I got garlic parmesan. I got every type of flavor that y'all can imagine, and it's gonna be good. And I do dinner for two for you and your boo, and I cook for them too, and that's them other that's them kids. Yes.
But
So I do that as well.
Is better than yours because the toilet just flushed.
Yeah, I'm about to say right. So for the so for y'all people asking, Lav and Jer are right there.
They're right there.
Ask where we were.
I mean, cough. Hold on, wait. As you can see, I'm the lucky Lav.
And I am just Jerry. Hey, I got the glasses and everything. I'm
Right.
Jerry. I work at Amapal. I work at Amazon. I'm out here getting it popping.
Yeah.
And I'm on Team Red for Pokemon. So let's go.
No.
I'm on
Okay.
Team Red for
If I
Pokemon.
drink, laugh.
It's going.
If I drink,
All right, so look,
drink.
they're ready to get to their unmentionables. Let's do
so
that.
I gotta go. And I'm just happy to see you guys. Hold on really quick before I go.
Yeah,
and
I'm
gonna
gonna
do what
go
I gotta
away
do.
too,
I'm about to
as
definitely go. But since I'm here, here y'all go. Where's that?
camera is
Oh,
up.
I don't know.
Okay, it's all right.
Hey,
That
we
one
go.
for IG.
That's
So,
for IG.
there
Okay,
you go.
here we go.
Alright.
And then
Okay.
in front of that
Okay.
one
Okay.
for the
All right.
I don't.
See, that's why she needs to be here. There you go. Come on, first lady. Get into it.
Okay. Yeah.
She
Let's go.
cook food.
Pearl the chef.
She sell
And I'm a notary.
insurance. Holla at her.
Hey. It's an investment tool. I sell investment tools. I'm a financial
Man,
advisor.
listen, with you being like that far away from the mic, it sounds like you said she sell fish warrants. like, what the fuck?
I don't sell that.
What I say? What is happening?
Yes, but
Me either. That's
you
the.
get into
So
it.
I'm about to go.
Now you need to sell it.
I could.
Yep.
I could.
Now you need to sell fish warrants.
I'm
You
about
know
to
what
sell
saying?
fish
What kind of
warrants.
fish you want? Dun, dun,
What
dun,
kind
dun,
of fish y'all want? I got y'all. It's gonna be guaranteed. Okay, hit me up.
All right, I'm going
I'm out
away
here.
now.
I'm definitely going away.
I'm the lucky Lav signing out.
And I am just Jerry.
Introduce your
Oh, you know what? I can, but I want y'all to hear it though. So you know what I'm saying.
I mean, we're going to switch seats, so we can.
So yeah. So look, I'm gonna go ahead and get up out the way. Listen, I got baby sis. Her album is fire. It's called Awkward Phases. Her name is Nathaniel Lee.
The name of the song is Awkward Phases?
No, the name of the album is Awkward Phases.
Okay.
And her artist name is Nathaniel Lee. She's absolutely fuego. Y'all need to tap in with her. I'm struggling still. I don't know which record, but I think we gonna roll with I Like today for my unmentionable on this installment of the EDSP. I'm gonna go ahead and get about the way so we can play that and get live in her spot.
Go get you one. I'm sorry. And you know Watts don't drink, so he just give us Red Bulls.
So y'all just give you play it.
She brings hers, and I keep mine. I keep mine back there. Watts, I don't hear your song playing.
Because it's not playing yet. He hasn't played it because he's waiting for me to sit down. So I can hear the song.
Don't come at me like that. I have my headphones
I'm trying
on.
not to.
All right.
We're in this.
This is I Like by Nathaniel Lee.
I'm the baddest bitch alive. Gotta keep myself on 10 or off to no surprise. So when I see ya, I know you're not like I. Got a different style, don't follow trends like I. Pretty bitch in pink. Got a pedicure, stilettos all on my feet. Cat walking through my hood, suburban Adelaide. Better speak, better talk nice to me.
Shout out to my mom. She was like, "Where is Lavender? Where y'all at?" My mom be on.
We're here.
That's executive producer.
The bathroom breaks were real today for the both of us. So.
Alright. See me walking by this day. Playing all my music now they heels, I think they got a job, handle business, that's them niggas. Strong and independent, you know, girl, you're thinking to myself, girl, why you so emotional? If you don't love your girl, you better learn to let him go. There's plenty fishes in the sea, so tread it lightly. Pick your face up, don't trip hard, it ain't that deep.
Let his ass go.
You had a nigga that ain't like ya. Going behind your back, sleeping with hoes like ya. Don't break a sweat, don't you forget that you're a soldier. No, it ain't easy breaking necks when they all on ya. Yeah, so when they see you walking by, they say, playing all your music, now they hears, I think they got a job, handle business, that's them niggas. Strong and independent, you know, girl, you're when they see you walking by, they say, playing all your music, now they hears, I think they got a job, handle business, that's them niggas. Strong and independent, you know, girl, you're
Hard, ain't it?
so when they see you walking by, they say,
And when I mean hard, I mean like this is the first song that we actually sing Watts dance. Nah, because remember that other song, he was just singing it. No, he wasn't singing it. That one. That was the shit. Which one was that?
Darrell.
Yeah, it was.
And I still listen to that song. And every time I listen to it, I think of this nigga. And I'm like, I hate thinking of this nigga during that song.
Because he was over on the couch getting his whole life.
His whole soul was
all his vocals out. All of them. Without making one word, though.
We gonna make that happen, Mom. We gonna play this in the family room, Mom. I'm gonna get you together. Yes. See, it ain't just me. It's something about that corner. Cause I don't spill none. Listen,
She just dropped the little chord.
right?
Wow,
But
that
I
was
don't
hard.
drop.
No
nothing
wonder
either,
why you
know?
made sure that we both heard it.
Yeah,
because
that
you
shit is
knew.
hard. That
You
shit is
knew.
hard.
It ain't even my favorite. There was so many joints on the album. I just
My
wanted
mom,
to hear
my
it.
mom is already a fan, and she don't like shit.
So we played her record a couple weeks ago. It's her little sister.
Oh. So the whole family just
I love
talented.
it. I love it. Love it.
Who? We don't use straws.
I do.
You so fancy. I love it.
I do too, but
You should have told me because I have straws.
Can I have one?
What was her name? Say it one more time, Watts.
Nathaniel Lee. All one word. Nathaniel Lee.
Nathaniel Lee. What was the name of that song? I like.
Look it up. Hard.
Nathaniel Lee. I like.
Available everywhere you can find music.
It's on Spotify. We hear the real. I already know. We suffer together. We suffer. You want to go next?
I can. Do you have the track? Why are you saying I can go next? Did you find it?
No.
And my phone is dead, so
I can.
Well, I can plug it up now. Just go to.
Yeah, I'll just go there. Is it Stop Asking?
No, that's the first one I played.
Did you say you want to
Go to her.
Go
to her account on Spotify.
This is her account on Spotify.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
Chelsea, and it says just released was Stop Asking, but
Cause she's featured on the track.
Oh, she's featured on it.
It's still her though on the whole track though. I think it just
so appears on. She should be, but it's not on there.
Okay, it's not on there. I listened to it on Spotify.
Okay, well then send it to me, and then I will play mine.
But I promise, if you go to her IG page and you click the link in her bio, it takes you right to it.
It should just be on what you call it.
I understand.
That's where I be at. Like,
it's not her fault.
It'll be there.
It's not her fault.
I'm sure it's not. All right, so boom. I'm about to. Yeah, go ahead. I'm about to play a song by what's this chick name? Her name is Affinity. I've been knowing her for forever. Yeah. I love Affinity. This is Artery. I haven't played it yet. Well, because it just came out Saturday. And my ear be to the street.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I was up for a minute, then lost, it was tragic. Put my faith in the foe, they backstabbed me. I kept my composure, dog, I didn't panic. Control my emotions, found balance, start moving strategic, stop moving sporadic. It looks so deceiving, got active. I learned the hard way how to switch up my tactics. Now the piece disappear like it's magic, bobbing and weaving in traffic. My bitch keep her hand on the ratchet. Focus a lot on distractions. That's how you get caught in contraptions. I be thinking about cash, I don't think about captions. The money be making me moan, the money be coming with ease. But just thought I do not play with no keys. Yeah, all my shooters on go, I ain't worried about threats. Only time in the club for a check. Cuban link crown, Cuban link on my neck. Big Fitty, the plug to connect. The way I put these drives together, the way I bring these thoughts together. Big Pip on the page. Can't never let them take me out my zone. Independent bitch, I did all this on my own. Never let no fuck nigga ever say they put me on. Spellbound for life, that's my safe, that's my home. I can't never let them take me out my zone. Independent bitch, I did all this on my own. Never let no fuck nigga ever say they put me on. Spellbound for life, that's my set, that's my home. I lost everything I had but got it back. They tried to break me but I kept my mind intact. OG came through, taught me how to off these packs. I stacked the work like
Mom, don't gas me up, Mom.
Please gas her up because
Don't gas me up, Mom.
Mom, that's why I added her in the post. Release that shit. Yo, Laugh working on some shit, y'all. I'm just gonna leave it there. Leave it right there.
Leave it right there.
First through the fifth, all the hundreds come quick. Every day after the money come quick. 2 phones is going, I stood it and missed. Bending the ethers, it's all in the wrist. Head taught me how to ball in
This little guitar is sliding.
I never rush, I am
This whole song sliding though.
Cut the lames out the equation. You won't see me run no agents. So grounded, feet in the pavement. Foreign, so far that it's flagrant. Growing, expanding, and building a nation. I'm building my throne. It's on the flow with Taylor G.
Come on, Trigger Talk talking about setting up boundaries tomorrow. Shout out to the Pro 3 Entertainment.
I got to tune in.
Shout out to us. We be out here. We all fire.
That's my set, that's my home. I can't never let
You ever heard that song by Ruby Rose? I don't know if I don't know. Hold on. That song was fire. I liked it. But how it start off, it remind me of the song, like when I say this is called Stop Asking, I think. No, it's not called. He's called
Late Night Runs?
No, the song I'm talking about with Ruby Rose.
Oh, my mom said, I've been waiting on new music from you. We stayed up a lot of nights when you were here in the 12 by 12. Listen,
Come on!
I made my
I'm ready.
best music.
I'm so ready.
In the 12 by 12. I made my best music.
I'm so ready.
In the 12 by 12. I don't think I will ever make better music. And I think that's why I keep releasing shit from the 12 by 12 because...
Like, Laugh, you don't understand how hard I stand. I went to, like... This was, like, most played list on Tidal. Mm-hmm. For, I'm guessing, for just this year.
Just you?
Just me. Just for me.
For you. Yeah.
Do you know how beautiful it is to see all your tracks next to songs by like Beyonce and Jay-Z and Meg? Like, and when I'm not talking about like just Yeezy.
That's where I dream to be.
Like I'm talking about all of her tracks because Laugh is hard. Like y'all sleep on Lavishly Lucky One.
But we not here for me.
The bars. Like, yeah, we not here for you, but I'll be done fucked around and just made you an unmentionable because the bars.
That's what you used to do back in the day. And that's
I'm waiting for you to drop that new shit.
And you know what? You are the one that makes me like, I need to give him something.
Yes, because you so hard.
Yeah, like
the bars. Oh my God.
I'm so glad you be hearing the bars because people don't even be hearing the bars. I be like, fam, I be saying like little shit. It be little shit. Like I ain't go, like it ain't my best
shit. Sick of these niggas. I'ma scream it all year.
I can get deep.
Air this bitch out to the building all clear
with the metaphors, but I feel like y'all just don't even catch them. And I'm like, fam, like
that's why I don't.
Wasted.
This is why I don't like people who disrespect Nicki because Nicki is her metaphors and wordplay is so. It's so hard.
Whoever doing it, that should be on point at the end of the day. No, because Fractions, and you know what? Like, I was listening to Fractions today, and I'm like, fam, I don't. The action.
But she been doing stuff like that with words. You can listen to. Nicki is the
my
epitome.
Mom always got my back, man.
Nicki is the epitome of an artist who will use a word and flip it multiple ways in a track.
She will. And I don't do that. I
do it because you can. I know you can.
It's not even that. I feel like my shit is a little bit more deeper. I'll take a word and I'll flip it, but then at the same time, like it's
she gonna
a deeper
flip it,
meaning to the word. Like,
so Laugh or take a word, she'll flip it, then she'll repurpose it.
Yeah, like it's
Nicki
different.
takes a word and flip it and keeps flipping it. And keeps flipping it. No, she gonna flip it, repurpose it, then move on.
I stand it as well, but I know when I do shit different, I do shit different, and I know when people don't fuck with it, don't rock with it, or don't understand it. I understand that as well because you so used to somebody taking it 74 ways and flipping it. Mm-hmm. I get it. However, there's other bitches out here.
So this is my unmentionable.
Mom, I will never. You know I'm coming out with something. We ain't even got to play.
Oh, I can't wait to take this.
We ain't even got to play. I'm not even going to lie to you. I'm coming out with something. I heard somebody else was coming out with something too, but whatever.
We'll talk about it.
So is it this?
The late night runs, yeah.
Okay. All right. So
now, hopefully, when I had clicked on Spotify and I clicked play, I don't know how Spotify works, but it played another song first. It didn't initially let me listen to that song. Well, so I just went to the YouTube music link and just hit play on that one.
So let's do this. This the song?
Oh, that's the song. Late Night Run. What's her name?
Come on, drop it. Chelsea Pastel.
Shout out
to Chelsea Pastel.
I'm bad with names, sis. But you know I stand you because I done sent you comments and everything. She hard.
See my nigga before we gotta go to work. Money coming in that I barely get to spend because I use my hands to the point that it hurts. Nowadays niggas
niggas tryna be my friend, cause they think that I'm signed, but I'm not just yet. They see that I still drive a Ford Focus, but they still stick around cause they know what it's worth. Every time I look to my right, to my left, niggas look at me like a check with some breasts. I've been getting calls from my childhood friends and a few cousins I ain't seen since 06. I ain't even mad, but I see it like this. Niggas call back when they see I had hits. Same little hits that I had back when. You ain't really wanna take a chance with the kid.
One of the hardest tracks I done ever heard from a woman.
Too close like next bitch. You ain't never wanna see me win. Soon as I got a little shine, you just went pitch black on me. I done got too far to pretend that I got a friend when I don't.
It's something about her. It's just something about. She's just something about how she ride a beat.
She slides.
Like it's just.
But I need to take a break from my own worries. I ain't got much advice up to give, but shit get better when you got a little more money.
Yes,
I'm
I
in
do.
love with the life that I live. Looking back in the past, shit be real funny. They never wanted me to chase my dreams. I'm just glad that I never did stop running.
When my mom wants to meet you.
Oh! Darrell P! You hear that, Darrell? You're coming to the fancy library. Well, you're coming to the fancy garage.
Get ready.
Another crossover event.
Come on home, Darrell. You made it.
So we going. Are we going to this Fresh Fest?
I cannot focus on nothing. I promise. My ADD got me a kid at the pharmacy, popping the Eddie like a GPS. While I roll up a J to come down from a.
I mean, I don't have any plans at the moment. I'm not really big on doing stuff on September 11th.
Talk through her song.
Put a little money in the bank. Yeah, put a little gas in the tank. Yeah, still driving no A. But best believe I treat her like a Ray. Look, now you wanna call when I'm already booked. Now you wanna vault tryna hop on the hooks. Niggas come around, but I'm dodging the crooks. Head on the swivel, wanna care how it looks. Rap needs me like feet needs toes. Niggas said I'm hot, yeah, I already know. Walk into a room, leave a trail full of smoke. Fuck what you heard on the next hit the blow. Picking up steam like a pot. Tryna figure out what it is, but I know what it's not. It's getting real lonely at the top. Everything cool till it ain't. They get jealous of your spot.
Late night plans, gotta hit plans, gotta come back with the phones. Late night plans, money got made, hoes got paid with some walls. Late night plans, gotta hit plans, gotta come back with the phones.
Y'all missed that. Everything is cool till it's not.
No, they heard
jealous
it. They just ain't hearing
when you at the top.
Yeah.
Like I listened to this song because I was laying in my just on my phone after work
Chelsea
today.
got it. I don't know, y'all. I might not.
Listen, so
I might not need to come out with shit else.
No, come out. But my thing.
No, come out. But oh shit.
This Saturday. Where are you at?
Right. I can't. The lights are so bright. The lights are so bright.
You know you all dark
That's
and chocolate,
why
so you was just like a shadow.
Dark and chocolate, y'all. Marcus.
I wanna go. Wait, what time?
From 8 to 12. I seen it. We'll be there, nigga.
No, I can go. I get off at 5:30.
No, we know. We'll be there. Nigga.
Yo, I'm gonna walk up to her and be like, "Hey sis, I'm Jerry from the Everything and Then Some podcast."
Is Chelsea gonna be there?
He just said that. She's performing.
Oh, see, that's the part I ain't hear.
Yeah, she's performing. Oh my God.
She's performing?
She opening up for
I can't even see it.
Oh my God.
That's what really is.
Get the fuck out of here. Yo! Let me pull it up on
Watt's
Facebook.
got the connections and I can't wait to meet her.
I told
and
you.
just tell her like, sis, you so hard. If you don't remember me, I'm Jerry from Facebook. I told you I played your song because I did.
Right.
And it's just beautiful because after I played, I'm not going to say I had anything to do with this. But shortly after I played Just Asking on the podcast, it got added to Cleveland Radio. So I'm just, I'm putting it out there. Sis is hard. That's her latest track. And like when I was listening to it, after I got off work, after I, saw her little post on IG, I'm just like, okay, let me listen to this. I'm just like, oh, this is hard. And all she really doing is talking shit about her little journey right now. And she let niggas know like, yeah, I'm starting to get the bag for real. Niggas hitting my phone up more than what they usually do. But guess what? I know this. And it's okay. I'm still going to answer for now.
Yeah.
It was perfect for a Talk Your Shit Tuesday. And now we're going to be seeing her on Saturdays. Shout out to the homie Watts. So before we let you go on another Talk Your Shit Tuesday, because we are 2 hours and 23 minutes in. It's been a while since we had a 2-hour episode, but I told y'all this was going to be a classic today on my story.
We be trying, y'all, to stick to to the hour
No,
and a half,
it needed to be done because the baby deserved to get dragged like he did when we gathered him and dragged him because it was just he did the most.
So disappointed.
But we can start the intro. Shout out to Us Laugh.
Shout out to us.
Because around this time 2 years ago. A year ago, I'm sorry. Around this time a year ago, we were in Columbus. And we did a whole food truck festival. Our food truck festival, if you guys remember correctly. And just to see this in my memories, it was just like, damn. We really did that.
We really did it.
And I don't know about other podcasts and stuff in Cleveland, but the one thing about me and Laugh is we don't care about trying new things. We gonna do whatever we need to do to expand this brand and this business. And when that opportunity fell in our laps, who were we to pass it up? I can't wait to be back next year. Unfortunately, me and Laugh both was just on this July. We just like, we need some money. And I literally had signed up for overtime already for every Saturday and Sunday of the year by the time they released it. So, of course, we couldn't be a part of it this year. But we'll be back next year. We'll be back next year.
For sure, because we got to get another house.
Listen.
We got to do this shit again.
What a time.
That shit was crazy.
What a time. And then this time we probably going to actually go outside and kick it because we know we know how to do stuff now as far as setting up tables and stuff. So it's just, me and Laugh was tired. Unlike everybody else, me and Laugh was tired because we made sure, I made sure. I was on. Laugh did but this was the one time I was like, no, sis, we gonna be there on time, bright and early, and was ready to be on time, bright and early. And if you know me, that ain't my style. I'm the king of being fashionably late.
And my mother taught me better.
She did.
There's nothing in there.
Okay. Jesus. I was concerned.
I'm concerned at the
And I'm not gonna say, don't say that because the mama, she taught me better too. But listen, I'm grown and I do what I want.
I show up early.
Oh, I ain't gonna be early.
I will show up early, and I'm gonna be on time or 10
or 15 minutes late.
I look at everybody showing up late. That's my problem.
So that was another episode of the Everything and Then Some podcast. Shout out to us. Shout out to us. Make sure you follow us all platforms. _Jer. I'm going to actually write our numbers down for Pokemon Go because last week y'all was fucking with us about the Pokemon Go and didn't know. So we going to get y'all our numbers for our friend code so y'all can add us since you can't add people by names.
Next festival or next event that we buy a ticket to, nigga. I almost called her a bitch, but nigga.
Stop playing with me.
Oh my God.
Because I told Watts to update his fucking account.
Exactly.
He been sitting on still too.
Pearl the Chef has downloaded it.
Hold on, because I didn't know it was that many Pokemon out right now.
I'm on 32. What y'all talking about? I do this.
But yeah, that was that was 92. Episode 92. We almost to 100. We will be doing call-ins. We will be doing call-ins for episode 100 for y'all to call in and talk some shit with us.
Call into the Everything and Then Some podcast because we will be answering.
And like I said, $10 to the 10th caller.
Ooh.
$10 to the 10th caller.
I got it to give.
I was going to do more than 10, but Laugh was just like, nigga, you always trying to give people money. And I was just like, all right, we can do 10 then.
I ain't got it.
So $10 to the 10th caller.
I ain't got it, nigga.
Episode 100.
I'm broke, nigga.
That was another episode of the Everything and Then Some podcast. Once again, you can Google us. We're available everywhere you can find a podcast. Follow me. I'm Just Jer on all platforms. She's the Lucky Laugh on all platforms. So until you hear from us again.
Oh, no. Which one of y'all fucking got me blocked on Halo? You bitches.
Not me. I don't have an Xbox yet.
I haven't even been playing. And
so somebody blocked. Somebody listened to the podcast and blocked you. We love you too, King of Comments.
We love you, King of Comments.
So somebody heard the podcast and they blocked you?
They blocked me.
I love it.
They didn't block me. They got me banned. They reported
got
me.
you banned from
they
Halo?
reported me enough to get me banned on
Wow,
Halo.
I'm so
like,
sorry.
fam. And that's how I know I'm doing the right thing.
You can't play
I'm
no
doing
more.
the right thing, nigga. You mad, nigga? You mad? You mad that you
Applying
get
too much pressure.
you get you get this strap stuck in your ass every fucking time I play Halo, nigga? You mad?
They mad you out
You
here
mad?
applying pressure.
You mad?
They mad.
You mad I don't even be paying attention and whooping your ass, nigga? You mad?
Hey, so until you hear from us again, stay mad and go be great out here in these streets. And then over to the stop streaming. Oh my God.